Hey, yo.
What up, and welcome back to another episode of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Thank you so much for patiently waiting and watching the We Don't Smoke the Same pre-show. I know you guys have been enjoying it for the most part, and some of you guys, I think that, I don't know, it's like one fucking asshole that's like, it's just Ezo rolling a fucking joint. It's like, nah, bro, you guys get to see what the fuck is going on. You guys get to know how to fucking win ahead of time, and you get to see some behind the scenes shit. And I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't having the energy for this shit before. But obviously, once my team came around and I started getting the right energy, it's like I just came back to life. I took a nap after the Green Thumb show. If I ain't gonna lie, took a fucking solid ass nap, knocked out, and I was not feeling it. I don't even know why. I had a great rest, but nonetheless, the show has to keep going because of viewers like you. And if it wasn't because of viewers like you, I don't know who the fuck would be doing this show for. Am I lying? With that being said, what's going on, Xavier?
What's up, dog? What's up? Not gonna lie, this room right now kind of feels like my house.
Nah, this room is colder than your house.
I got a new AC, bitch.
Yeah.
Woo-woo!
You got a real one?
It's got Wi-Fi. I can turn it on for the puppy. Dog. Bitches. Yeah.
But do you have the one that hangs by the window, or is it like?
It hangs by the window, but it's big though.
That's what I'm saying. So you got a real one.
Yeah.
It's not
dog.
the little.
Not the portable R2D2 dog
Yeah.
out the window, dog.
So what'd you do with that one? You just throw it out the window?
Dude, the other day, not gonna lie, it's been a little hot. So I turned both of them on.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I thought I was in Vegas, dog. I can't wait for that bill though.
You pay electricity? That was included.
Nah, I pay for electricity too.
Damn.
Yeah, dog. But it's cool though.
Well, fuck it,
It's
dude.
August.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's August, bro.
I love my dog. You know what I mean?
It's not August, bro. It's fucking July.
Days
July.
away, dog.
July.
It's 3 days away, dog. When you pay rent,
It's 3 days
August.
away?
August?
Oh shit. I really thought we
It's
were
the
in
27th,
I thought
my
we were in
boy.
July 15th, my dog. Yeah, dude.
Are you still tripping from the gym?
Oh, no, don't even get me started. All right, so for running the boards as well, also too is the one and only Ray, aka Morning Shot Films. What's up, Ray?
What's up, y'all? Good evening and good night.
So let me tell you guys what happened that day about the whole jam situation. Shout out to Neat Martinez and shout out to my brain for holding it together, even though I was like everything was melting, bro. So the whole story happened with obviously Eric Bobo from Cypress Hill in Denver. We were backstage after the first orchestra show, and he had some like McDonald's looking like jelly, like you know how like the ones you pour in the little biscuit. But he had you could tell it was trap made, and it had a little grape sticker, and it said special jelly, and it said 0.5 microdose, right? And I'm like, all right, cool. And then he drops it, and then he's like, well, I don't need this anymore. So he's like, you can take it. So he gives it to me, and I'm like, oh, thanks, Bobo. So I grab it, put it in my pocket.
And you flew with it.
Yeah, I flew with it.
Yeah.
No problem.
Real smart.
Well, I took the sticker off, so nobody would know what it is. I'd be like, hey, I'm diabetic. I need the jelly. You know what I mean?
That's true. But I'm not going to argue with you.
Yeah,
You got to
they're not.
try it. You got to try it. Be like,
If it
yeah.
would have made me be like, do it, I would have been like, look, I'm having low blood sugar. Let me drink it. Would have tripped out on the airplane. But
Bring it back. Yeah, you can bring it back.
so I brought it back, bro, and I brought you guys bagels that day, and I was like, oh, cool, we're gonna start out with good ambiance, and it's gonna be great. And I'm like, cool, I got the green cream cheese, and then I'm like, cool, it's gonna be grape cream cheese, and I mix it together, and it's fire, right? And I'm eating it up here. Neat comes up here. We're doing the show. For the first hour, I felt good. I felt like the 100. I was like, hell yeah, I got good ass energy. I'm chilling. I'm asking the right questions. It's not until like, when he starts fidgeting with his jacket more.
When he told you he was hot. I think when he was like, I'm hot, you're like, am I hot?
I think that's what set it off. Yeah.
Set you off. We're like, what the fuck?
Like it tripped me out, and I was like, are you uncomfortable or are you hot, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? So that triggered the thinking, and then I had the yawn, right? And it didn't start hitting in right away. It was going through waves. So at first it wasn't even hitting, so I was able to hold it together. It wasn't until like the last 30 minutes where I started feeling the the fucking little waves, like the Humpty dance at the end of the song. I was like, you know, like that little shock G, like I felt like that in my brain, and I was like trying to hold it together. And not to mention the bricks behind you guys. I don't know how I didn't freak out, but the wall was breathing, so it kept going forward, and I tried not to look at it. I just tried to pay attention to you guys.
How the black guy with the big dick look like to you?
You were blocking him.
Oh, I was blocking him. I was gonna have to see this dick show up all of a sudden. He's like,
yeah, it was that my picture, the one of me right there in Canada, and then the AC kept like breathing, and I was like, yo, this has to stop. And I said microdose, so I'm like, yo, this is hitting way too hard. So I'm thinking maybe it was just a little bit strong.
Like a gram?
It was no. I'm like, maybe it was the strong part of the sport. So I think it's gonna be over by the time the show's done. I'm supposed to go to the bank, right? Fool, I'm down there fidgeting, and I'm wondering. And then Be Real comes in, and he's like, "What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "I think Bobo got me, dog. He fucking gave me something that was way stronger than it is." He was like, well, "Why'd you take it from Bobo? You should know he takes it's like strong shit." And I'm like, bro, I think this was like a super dose because it got worse.
Like an eighth?
Nah, it was like at least 2 grams and a half, 3 grams maybe.
Yeah, but you don't. When you're not ready for 2.5
nothing in my stomach. It's the only thing is like it's going along with the bagel, and I'm going down there, and then B's like laughing, and everybody's just like, it's gonna be over soon, bro. Just chill. And I'm just like, bro, I don't want to be high no more. Like, stop. Like it didn't stop till like the beginning of the show till I ate some Mediterranean food. And then I kind of like settled down, and I kind of started getting tired. But I'm not gonna lie though, I wasn't ready for it, but I had to write it out, and it wasn't the most pleasant thing, but it wasn't unpleasant. But the outcome of it was really great because I felt so refreshed in my energy. Like I felt like a nice little reset where I was like, like, you know, when you shower on a hot ass day and you come out the shower and you're like, feels good, I'm fresh. I felt like that in my brain, like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. And then I was like, I just started doing shit. I was like, well, time to go back to work. So I felt like it was a subconscious mandatory mushroom trip in a weird way. Like I needed to work out through some shit.
The last time you had one was at Disney, and you freaked the fuck out, and you told me I'm cool with it for a little bit.
I haven't been doing this. I haven't been doing mushrooms since that time.
I think we should go back and do a fucking Patreon exclusive real, like eat 2 grams right before the show starts. They could see us like
that shit's. I don't know, man. Like
last time we did it, remember it was at the old studio.
Yeah, man, but it's hard to contain your like because you start thinking about all the pressures, bro, and then the moment you start fucking thinking like you don't want to be high, like I almost don't like the mushroom high. I prefer acid.
Acid lasts forever though. That's the problem.
Not the spray form. Like if I were to get 1 or 2 sprays before every show, I'd be cool.
Well, that's because you're not doing enough. Like a full tap.
But that's what I mean. That's exactly what I want. A microdose, just a little bit of fairy dust. Like
fairy
just
dust.
Yeah, like that. Like because it makes you feel like you're on some Tinkerbell shit. Like you got that sparkly shit that she's flying around. Like because everything feels fucking dope, and then you just loose, bro. I like the way acid made me feel. I'm just crazy. I haven't asked Cali Blaze for that spray. I'm like, I can't believe I just forgot about it. Like,
how's he doing? I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, he's here the whole time, but I'm just wondering. I was like, man, I can't believe that my brain just decided to block that out. Like my brain was like, no more acid. We can't make you like this. I feel like that was my brain protecting me because otherwise it'd be like, you're gonna like this shit way too much.
See, El Grito kid knows you've never taken enough acid.
Oh, for sure. I've never taken like
that fool. I can tell you that fool goes hard.
I don't want to take enough acid, bro. Like I don't want to have this experience that you guys have that has you buying weird fucking muscular pictures from the fucking art shows of like what's inside your pineal gland. Like I don't need to know what the fuck's in there.
That's what I want. Like I want to meet Jesus. When they talk about meeting Jesus, that's what I think meeting Jesus. When like everything just becomes to like fucking molecules, or like you said, like 3-dimensional figures, or.
Like I don't want that, bro. I just want my depression to go away for the day.
Seek a therapist.
Huh?
Seek a therapist.
Nah, like I'm not, and I'm talking about like not like full of hardcore depression, but just like, hey, bro, like
you don't gotta be hardcore.
I'm not having a fucking good day, and like the little acid spray. Oh shit, everything's great. Yeah, like that's what like it turns it around.
You know what I want? I want an announcement that we have Xavier's phone hooked up to this thing right here. Can you make an announcement, Ezo?
Yep, everybody, we are now going to be able to take, I was going to say take acid. We are now going to be able to take phone calls, and we're going to listen to the best 3 hooking up stories. If we're gonna give you guys a ProPen care package with the lanyard and the fucking ProPen vape
Oh,
for you guys.
lanyard?
Yeah, the lanyard and the vape. So you get to have a lanyard and a vape. What is it for? What is it together in one? Patreon exclusive. Best hookup story. I mean, or craziest hookup story. Maybe somebody shitted on you.
And it doesn't have to be. It could be maybe it happened to your homie, but you.
Somebody ate your ass. I don't
Yeah.
know.
And for real, we think you're lying. You're not qualified.
Yeah, we're gonna have. I'm
Yeah,
gonna buy.
yeah.
I'm gonna buy a chacal outfit every time we do these fucking these stories. I'm gonna just put it on and with the trumpet.
Is this Twitch and Patreon or Patreon?
Patreon
only?
exclusive is worth the $5
Yeah, because
at
I'm
least.
giving you my number. If you out there and you've always wanted my
have your
number on
number.
Twitch for $5, you're gonna get it today. Don't abuse of it, because I will block your number. But look at it. There it is. It's a pretty fucking iPhone 12. Don't fuck it. Don't.
Predict bought you that, huh?
No, Pretty didn't buy me that. Why does everyone gotta buy me everything? I buy myself my own shit.
I don't
Well,
know.
I'm just lying.
You come in here with 3 computers and you're like, Sam Tripley got me that one.
Xavier.
What is it? Predict got me that
They're all
one.
for work, because they're for work purposes. What's up,
Okay,
guys?
then say it's the office fucking computer, not like Predict called it to me. Like he engraved it and put para X.
Did you buy the Tahoe?
Yeah, I bought off my dad on a low price.
How much?
My dad needed money at the time.
How
and
much?
I give him $4 grand for it.
Damn, that's a steal.
That's a
Steal.
steal.
That's
¿Cuántos
kinda like-
mías? ¿Cuántos
But
mías?
and the only reason he gave it to me, because he said it's staying in the family, and he said I wasn't allowed to sell it. He's like, I'll give it to you for 4, but you can't just flip it tomorrow, because that's a dick ass move. And I told him, I was like, nah, but I love baby girl. Baby girl's staying in the I call her the Green Lizzo. Gave her a name.
3 eyes. Hoy a las 8 vamos a oír de los malas sexuales.
Do something like that. Hoy a las 8 van a llamar.
Hoy a las 8 patrocinadores del show No Fumamos Igual están llamando de ocasiones sexuales que no les fueron bien.
Eileen Divine, Predict can suck a dick. I still don't like him.
Damn.
I will allow that comment.
You did read it out loud.
I was
For
like,
the
"Damn."
chat. For the chat.
He earned it. He earned it. I know what went down on that side of town.
Side of town.
Side of
Pound town.
Dude, no, I hate that song.
You're listening to it before.
No, you played it.
Eileen
Pussy
says she has a
pink,
good one
booty
as far as
hole
the story is
brown.
concerned.
Huh?
Eileen says she has a good one as far as the story is concerned.
Have you ever had something like go wrong, like you do an anal and then shit comes out or something like that?
I've had shit particles.
Yeah.
While you're doing anal?
Well, like when I pulled my dick out.
Oh, that's what I would be afraid of.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it happens. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I boned some chick anal and then like, and it was that whole, you know me, hotel activities, so I didn't give a fuck about the sheets.
All right, hold on. How much shit? Like chili cheese Fritos?
Nah, just like I pulled my dick out and my dick like grazed the sheets.
Oh!
And she was all, you know how to get, she was all embarrassed. And she grabs the paint like I didn't see. I act like I didn't see. You act like you didn't
I don't
see,
think
right?
these bitches are supposed to eat before
give a fuck,
if you're gonna do anal.
There's this like Pamela Anderson. She wrote an autobiography or whatever, and there's a certain chapter where she describes her like the first time she did anal and shit, and she described how one of the people from the Golden Girls
Yeah,
that
yeah,
show
Thank you
actually
for
gave
being
her
a friend.
some game about anal, bro.
There's game. I'm sure there's game, dog. I'm sure there's game. There's just no such thing as just like
Who do you think it was out of the Golden Girls? Do you think it was Betty
The
White?
oldest one,
type that
Betty
in.
White?
not Betty White. The other, the tall, skinny one.
Betty
The
White was a
glasses.
G, man. R.I.P. Thank you for being a friend.
Ray, type that in. Tips for anal. I'm sure there's some like one like the, cause I mean like you said. It was
Hoy
not-
a las 6 consejos para sexo anal.
like you said, it was unexpected. It's not like I told her like, hey, we doing anal. It was like you said, like.
Do you plan for anal? Like how do you like?
Nah, I mean, I
I'm just
don't-
saying, like, how do you like?
I've never planned
Do you
for
tell
it.
like a girl? Like, how do you go about it? Like, do you tell a girl, be like, hey, man, I'm gonna fuck that ass today? Like,
All right, which one? 40 anal sex tips for beginners or
Damn.
14 things?
oh, 40?
You need 40 tips.
All right, I'm
What
gonna go
is
to the
it?
14
Just
things. All right,
I
here we go.
usually,
Here we go.
Cram.
I usually just stick it in. Like, there's no tips. Just stick it in. Maybe
All right,
some
here we
lube.
go. Number 1, communicate. Number 2, get inspiration. Number 3.
So you watch like DP or something like that? You watch like fucking like some DP. I can hear every time Xavier gets a text message now.
Oh, can you?
Like I can.
Oh, we got a text from DJ Will.
I can literally.
They were in the building.
I can literally hear anytime you get a text message because I can hear those frequencies on the headphones.
I feel you. I can't hear them well.
I can hear them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's shit. I'm gonna try to.
You've gotten 2 text messages since you given them the phone.
But not a phone call. We need phone calls.
Not yet.
No, well, not yet.
Not yet. Not to the Patreon.
All right, next one. Warm up first. Like, you know,
Like put a finger in there. All right, what finger are you putting in the asshole?
Pinky.
It's always pinky.
You gotta start pinky first, huh?
Yeah, dude. Just because we're classy.
But if she
Pinky up.
but if she can take a thumb in there.
When in doubt, pinky out.
Yeah, dude.
But if she can, nah, bro. Like you gotta put a thumb in there if you're gonna shove a dick in there.
I don't.
Or you gotta put like 2 fingers in there, bro.
Because you want her to feel the difference.
Yeah.
Like here's
You're preparing it, bro. Like you're
I'm not preparing it,
You're
bro.
breaking in the shoes, bro. Your dick's gonna be bigger than your pinky, bro.
She need to know what's up.
Well, let's hope so. Next one. Start slowly. Start slow and learn about your body.
You can't rush into anal, bro. Like I tried that.
No,
If it doesn't work out, it's okay to stop. Take a break for a minute, minutes, hour, even a few days or weeks.
Is that really what it says? Oh.
No,
Like
the next
few weeks
one.
is crazy.
Next one. Considered an enema.
What's an enema? That asshole flushing
shit?
shit?
That shit that cleans your asshole. So
See, I think that's mandatory. For anal sex, I think that's mandatory though. Like, if you're gonna fucking,
you're a grown man. You're really upset about some shit.
You could get your shit infected, bro.
Well, you got to cut. What do you mean? No, I don't think. You
like, there's a hole in your dick. Full shit can go in it.
You pee it. You pee it out. You pee whatever went in there right out.
Look, bro. All I'm saying, I'm not trying to not down with the poo poo and the cacas and the pee pees, bro. I'm not down with that, bro.
Dude, you know what's funny though? No bullshit. Since he might be on the live because he called me. You know who always throws up when it comes to anal? Will throws up. He says he said one time.
So he's done it and then he threw up on a bitch.
He literally said, "Give me a second," and then went and threw up like Aladdin.
Why, he can't look at the asshole or what?
He just said it's the smell. I don't know. Maybe it was a girl smell, but he said it was too much going on, bro. I've never thrown up. Like I just like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. You're good.
I've never wanted to throw up during sex. Like I've never wanted to throw up at all. Like just, I felt like tired. You know what? Yeah, I have, but it's been because of the cocaine. Like, you know, your heart's going crazy. You're like,
the drip.
Yeah, like, and then they like you're putting in work. You're over there going pound town. Pound just took a bitch down. Yeah, bro, you're over here just you're putting in work, dog. But like, and then like when you're done, you're like, you know, you're all sweaty. You feel like Rambo. You're like, oh, then you're like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and she thinks like she might think it's because you're like, do I stink or something? It's like, no, bitch, I'm a coke addict.
See, that is a time you should wrap your willy.
When?
During anal.
All right, do you wear a condom or do you not wear a condom for anal?
No.
Chat room, do you wear a condom or do you not wear a condom?
Once you don't wear a condom with the bitch, you never put a condom back on. Like this, and if you do that thing, she's probably being a whore. It's the only reason that you should put a condom back on after you hit that bitch raw. If you hit that bitch raw, there's no reason to wear a condom unless you're like, that bitch sleeping around. But then she's going to ask you why you wear a condom.
Unless she's going round town.
Pound town.
Yeah.
My booty hole brown. What is that?
My pussy pink. My booty hole brown.
Next tip. Prep and relax.
How do you prep? Una prepa.
Well, that's why they fucking take that stupid, what is it, poppers?
Use your fingers or a small anal plug before leaving or having anal sex.
Okay, look, if you're going to fuck a girl in the ass, I feel like you have to have like anal beads or something before, like at least training and like, or at least one of those plugs, you know, with a nice little like rhinestone or something like that. Like you fucking put one of those and you're like, bitch, if you could last with this on your ass for like an hour.
But I don't want to.
That's just kind of hot.
I don't want to insert.
Like it does look good. It's like
you'd want.
It's like a tongue ring for your asshole.
You'd be cool there, like inserting that, like just fucking around, because it takes time to put the whole anal.
You're bigger than that, so why am I worried? Like
I'm not, dude. I just go in, dog. This is going in.
So paranoid about anal sex. Come on. All right, next one. Don't worry about appearances and experiment with positions.
Yeah, if that bitch has a hemorrhoids, I'm out.
That's what
it meant about appearances. That's what she meant. Don't worry about.
Not every asshole is different.
I would assume so. Yeah, right.
Yeah, like not every asshole is brown.
She bleached it.
Some of them are pink.
Because she bleached it. They're all brown.
It's just everybody's
brown.
Gotta count the rings. No. Next step.
It's like an old Tupperware with spaghetti in it.
Oh.
With the yellow film.
Next one. Lube up.
Yeah, see, lube is like, you can't just spit on it. Like, it's not
Very
like the pussy.
important.
No, dude.
Like the pussy, if it's
Dude,
not.
you use the. I've never used lube because her pussy's wet enough that shit is the lube, dog.
Yeah, but for the asshole or asshole, like.
That my dick's wet from the pussy.
The asshole doesn't produce like.
I know it doesn't, but I use the fucking. I don't know, dog.
Applying lube throughout the anal sex experience is key because the rectum absorbs water as part of its function to propel stool to leave the body.
So it literally sounds like you shouldn't be sticking nothing up in there.
Sometimes water-based lubes dry out faster than silicone or hybrid lubes, but not all people or toys work best with all lubes, so play and try until you find the right ones you like best.
Tienes que dar con el garrote, fool.
Next
matter
tip,
what.
and this is crucial.
You gotta bone that. Dele nomás. Yeah, bro. You bone to this song?
I never thought so, but this is a boning song now. Dele nomás.
Yeah.
Dele nomás.
Con el garrote que le va a gustar.
My dad would bump this song, dude.
Well, your dad was bumping it because he was boning, dog.
Oh, yeah. He knew.
Yeah,
Yo
look.
tenía
Yeah, yo
ganas.
tenía ganas.
Damn, bro.
Right here, look. You're boning. Yeah, bro. It has a good tempo. You can bone to.
Oh, yeah. It's got a nice rhythm. It's got a nice rhythm. In, out, in, out. Yeah, fool.
Yeah, bro.
It works.
So what's the next tip?
Next
Crucial. This was
tip.
crucial,
This
he
one's
said.
a crucial one, actually. You know, this applies for everybody. Use a condom.
Can you get asshole like diseases
That's how you get AIDS, fool.
through
Are
asshole?
you retarded?
If you have a cut, I guess.
How do you think gay guys get AIDS? Through
shit?
anal sex.
Yeah, I know, but like, what about anal sex gives you AIDS?
You get cuts because it's fucking tight.
You got to think about it. Like sometimes when I guess when you're doing it, even if you're doing it vaginally, you're not using enough lube or there's just not enough moisture.
And
or
you're not
whatever,
circumcised, you can cut your dick.
Yeah.
your dick can get a rash and get a cut, like you said,
Yeah.
you know?
You ever got a cut from jacking off too much?
You already smiling. You did, huh?
Like,
No, dog. I've never. I stop at 3, dog. After 3, ya se acabó el corrido.
3 in the day?
Ya no
I'm
sale más. Yeah, 3 in a day. That's the most. I mean, I've done 4, but that's like because I waited a good amount, but
We're
no sale
so horny as
nada.
like
You gotta.
from being
heard
coked out. Yeah, from being coked
Oh, that's a
out.
grown adult activities too.
Like when you're coked out, you're like, I just can't get it to go down. Like, yeah, bro, you just go a little bit too rough.
Check this. Since anal tissue is fragile and susceptible, shout out to propane, susceptible to microscopic tears, having anal sex without a condom could cause the bacteria already in your anal cavity to enter your bloodstream. Not good, says Dr. Dweck.
Osmosis Jones, fool.
That's not good. Dude.
Chris Rock going up in that ass.
That's a crazy movie.
That actually is.
You know, you hear what Kid Rock says in that movie, right?
My name is K.
No, it is a crazy movie. He's like,
Oh, he says something.
he's like, I can't wait to go under these, like to go into these underage, something like that. Like, but if you watch the movie, it's the, yeah. But everybody in the chat room, I want to know, have you guys, the gentlemen, have you guys ever cut yourself from jacking off too hard? Like, is that ever, like, this is a serious question. Have you guys ever cut yourself from jacking off too hard? You know what? You know what leads to that? When you're on a sick one, bro. Like when you're on a sick one, bro, and then you just start jerking it, but like you don't even like it's dry, fool, because you're coked out, so you're forcing your dick to wake up. So you're like, come on, wake up. Then you're just like, then you're trying to keep going, bro.
One of the things that you can get, and Eileen Devine, said it pretty briefly: anal fissures and polyps, whatever that is.
The polyps is that shit that can give you
Poppers.
cancer. No, like polyps is like those things that are on the side of your asshole, and they have to they have to remove them.
Alki Michael, torta infectada.
Torta infectada.
I actually want a torta.
Right?
Hey, people.
Torta ahogada is
shit.
best,
The YouTube
dog.
chat room is saying David Guerrero says yes, I've cut myself. King Flame says Sepis. El Grito Kiss said yes, of course he would, bro. Like that's
Someone said on Adderall I did.
yeah, on Adderall. Yeah, you're focused too much, dog. Somebody says I got chafed. Oh, that's worse. But like honestly, chafe is even worse than that cut because a cut you can kind of ignore it, but when you're chafed or estás rosado,
Can't do anything.
You gotta put talcos every 2 hours, bro. You get like I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fucking powder my balls, dog. I don't like that shit, bro.
I don't.
I have I use the deodorant, the Manscaped deodorant. Shout out to Manscaped.
Oh, but that's not deodorant.
No, I use that now, but I have powder.
Yeah,
I have
that preserver. That shit works.
No, but I had powder before that I was using before that, where I'm just like, yo, man, I got it.
Did you get the wipes?
I have my own wipes.
No, but they have the Manscaped
in the box.
In the box.
Yeah, I saw it. I didn't open it yet.
Bro, those
with the menthol.
I don't know. I use those shit where like when you go out. It's been a long day. Like,
I use this thing called like executive fucking wipes.
You know you're about to get your dick sucked, and you just use that. Wipe your dick.
There's this one brand I use. It's called the executive wipes. I got it from Amazon. And that shit makes your dick smell like cool water. Like you just like you're like, yo, you're like I'm thinking of like, yo, you're about to get your dick sucked or something like that. You're like, hell yeah, cool water on my penis.
Dude, I mean, dude, you've done it, right?
Somebody said, damn, you're hurting yourself.
You on accident, you put like some what's that shit you use as an athlete?
Tough acting, tin acting.
What?
Para hongos, right?
No, not on your fucking dick, fool. I'm talking about an athlete when you have that fucking icy hot. You never put icy hot on your balls on accident? You know?
Oh, no, not like that.
I had my fucking hamstring pulled.
I said tough acting, tin acting. I said for hongo spray.
What the fuck? Dude, you think anybody's done that?
Can you get hongos on your dick?
You think anybody's seen something on their dick and they're like, that's definitely an hongo. So they went to the store. They bought some like hongo san. And they just put hongo san on their dick thinking it's cure fucking herpes.
Latinos probably have tried it, bro, because Latinos will be believing any fucking thing on TV, bro. Like, you remember Dr. Pacheco?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like freaking Dr. Pacheco, dog. Like, that fool wasn't even a doctor, I don't think. Or like they'll have el indio de la suerte. You know what I mean? What is it? They'll have el indio de la suerte, or they'll have what is it? They would have what is it? They would have like hella different characters. Ongo mas, ongo san. Remember that shit?
Have you ever used a jock strap?
Nah, I never played any of those sports that required it.
I've never used a jock strap. I wouldn't even know how to put it on. I would look like, yeah. What sports do that? Is it baseball? Football? Football for sure, no?
Like tackle football, yeah. By the way, I see you guys on here on Twitch. I would just go to the YouTube link. There's
$5.
Yeah, it's like just join the Patreon. I would go to the YouTube link because that's where we're gonna do the Pro Pen giveaway. And if all 50 of you motherfuckers go from the Twitch to the to the YouTube on the Patreon, that'll make it a lot easier, man. I might do 2 giveaways. Damn, Xavier chooses the nicest nugs, dog. I'd be like, damn, dog.
No, they're not even the biggest ones. There's 2 big
Yeah, I
ones
know.
right there.
I just like to give you shit.
Yeah, I did get some nugs though. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get none of that. Runs.
What happened, Xavier? You fighting with your girlfriend?
I fucked up an ounce. Usually I ask for an ounce a week, and me la estoy mamando the ounce.
You asked for an ounce? Like, did she give it to you?
Well, I order an ounce, and then when I try to pay for it, you don't have to.
Damn.
You know how it goes. You know, I order. Yeah. I say I'm gonna pay. You know.
That's kind of tight, though, huh?
Oh, yeah, dude. Their shit got raided today.
That means it wasn't legal.
Yeah. Oh, it's never. Yeah. No. It's not legal. It never was.
Oh, damn.
Their shit got raided today.
That was bad.
A lot of cash went. A lot of cash gone.
You had to go bail her out?
No. She don't work there. She just kind of.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I didn't know. I guess there's like, and I went to one of the shops. It's so fucking. It's so like
35 cap, and there's like nothing but Armenian guys there.
Oh yeah. No, this is like I think it's in Huntington Park or something like that. But it's weird. I didn't know they were still raiding these, and they raid them like. Take all the money.
Yeah.
Take all the cash.
You're not even
gonna arrest no one. You're
not even gonna go to court. You're just trying to hurt the business. You're like, hey, we're gonna take everything and that's it.
That's literally. She's like, dude, we're literally just gonna fucking change the name. We'll be open tomorrow. And I'm like, and since they don't have a warrant out for this business, they can't come in.
Damn, that's wild.
And I'm like, bro, the hustle is still. I thought that was over, but obviously not.
Nah, people are still getting raided, bro. I feel that I haven't really seen it. Do you remember that one time that next door got raided, Ray?
I don't remember. It's been a while. I don't remember.
I remember that fucking day. That shit was crazy, man. Like, so right next door, that place has been everything, bro. They even have after hours there. It's been like literally everything, bro. And there was one time we were all kicking it there, bro. And we just seen like out of nowhere from right there, the main street right there, and the other entrances, because there's 3 entrances to this street. So all entrances had different cars, not even cop cars. One of them was like an old school fucking bucket Corolla with 4 cops in there. The other one was a fucking old ass SUV. The other one was like some nice Explorer. And they all just pulled up and these fools jumped out, dog. And they were just batter rammed it. Yeah, batter rammed it the door. They knocked it down. They got a bunch of Asian fools out of there, and because there was a sweatshop going on there too. Right yeah, there was a sweatshop, fool. And they took out a whole bunch of fucking Asian workers and all this shit. They arrested a bunch of people. They took out a few P's and they tried to come up in this studio, fool. And then B-Roll was like, he's like, I don't know what the fuck you guys think we got going on here, but you guys want to come watch the show or what? And then then they were just like, well,
they would need a warrant, no?
Like, because they kept fucking going, bro. They said we were like working with them and all that shit. And then he was like, look, man, I don't even need to, but I just want you guys to let us fucking do the show. So what's up? Come take a look then, bitch.
They came in here and they were like,
nah, they just literally walked up to the front and they were just like,
there's a whole different situation.
Yeah,
they're like, yeah, this isn't. Yeah, I mean, for anybody who doesn't walk in here, you walk in right away. You're like, yo, this is legit.
I don't know as far as like that's been like a common thing here, man. Like I remember at least for a while. I don't know where all these grows are going now. You know, it's all the Chinese growing all this shit here now. Chinese motherfuckers grow this shit. China. And they know how to grow some shit, but it's like they know how to grow it on like that mass scale where it's like we don't care if there's a few ugly nugs. It's not about perfection. Can't fuck with that shit.
Yep, that's why you gotta get it from E-Zone.
I mean, man,
yeah. You guys fucking up because those $100 boxes that are sold out.
People are getting hooked up.
No, it's funny because every once in a while, you know, I go check it out and I'm like, oh, do we got any sold out boxes? And it'll be gone. There'll be one box for a day or two. And then someone caps on it. I'm like, yo, you really fucking, you're gonna win on that.
Yeah, and I found out what the person bought on my fucking website.
That jacket?
Salute to D Mosley. Yeah, that person bought the jacket, that 1 of 1 jacket that I posted up. This fool fucking bought it, dog. Holy shit. Dylan, I appreciate you, and it was dope meeting you. This is gonna fit you pretty good. Honestly, dog, you're literally wearing my birthday present. Like that I got for myself that I wanted to rock, but I'm like, this fucking stupid bitch didn't make it the right. After my fourth jacket that I make with you, you get my size wrong, bitch. There's no making 2 of these. I couldn't even fucking.
How small was it for you to sell it? I was like, what?
It wasn't comfortable like how my Jurassic Park one is, how the other ones are, where I'm just like
your Terminator one is hard.
I wanted it to be that loose, and this shit, like, because it's tapestry, I'm like, nah, I don't like this shit. Somebody said, how do I find the live? Everybody, just join the Patreon. Once you join the Patreon, you go to the live feed, the latest one. There'll be 2 videos. It says one that's a pre-show, and there's one with the both of them have the flyer for today. So one of them, it says the actual show. It says we don't beat this heat the same or something like that. You click on that link. It takes you to a chat room, takes you to YouTube. It's just $5, and you're set up every time, and you get to see other shit as well on there as well. Sorry, you get to see some other shit on there as well. Sorry about that. I've been smoking hella fucking weed. I'm reading some of the comments on Twitch right now. Somebody said men could get yeast infections if you don't shower the night after sex sometimes.
Never do.
But what is that? What is a yeast infection on men? You just get cheese on your dick?
I don't know, but you really shower?
Yeah, I usually try to shower.
Nah, bro. I could pass the fuck out. I'm tired.
If I don't shower, I'm using executive wipes on my dick.
Bro, I don't even fucking move.
After you get pegged?
Fuck you.
You just lay.
Literally just fucking, yeah.
You're just laying there. Just took a bitch down.
Yeah, usually fuck you. Because usually I'm drunk. I smoke the joint. Es ya son de las 2 de la mañana, 1 de la mañana. What the fuck? I'm going straight to bed. What do you mean I'm going to jump in the shower? Might wipe my dick down in the toilet.
That's what I'm saying. You at least got to wipe a bitch down. Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. Like, I saw this meme earlier today, and it was like me trying to hand her a towel and this hot ass heat after you finish fucking. It was like a Danny DeVito naked, like all sweaty.
Well, with that,
Every time, are those memes real, Ray? Has he got a naked on film? Like,
What?
is Danny DeVito like all those memes of him like naked? Or is that him?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Like, there's like a lot of memes of him naked or like his body, like his ass showing and shit like that. I'm like, and it's a very like odd person. Like, it's a very odd shaped person. Danny DeVito's like a very short. Is he considered a midget?
no.
Nah. We're like the same size, if anything. No. He's probably a little slightly, I'm taller than him.
Yeah.
Shorter.
I mean, but he played Penguin, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
He was the best Penguin. I don't like the new Penguin. I didn't like the new Batman with a new Penguin, bro. I saw it on the way back from Japan. It was cool because it was like available for free in first class, and I was like, oh, cool. But they made Batman look like such a bitch, bro. Like in that movie, it was so whack. He's fucking over water. The fucking water's drowning the citizens. He can't shoot nobody. They're shooting him. Like, yo, kick some fucking ass, bro. Like, you made yourself look like such a bitch. I fucking hated that Batman, bro.
He's the what you call it? The emo Batman, dude, in that movie.
Literally, I mean, the Penguin was cool, bro. He was cool. He wasn't like bad, but I like the Danny DeVito Penguin because, like, remember he was like, and he bit that guy's nose. That shit was crazy in Batman Returns. But I don't know, the new one, bro, where like he's hanging and like they just made Batman look so weak, bro. And Batman's supposed to be tough, dude. Like Michael Keaton, he's always gonna be my favorite Batman to this day, bro. Michael Keaton was the best one. He got to fuck Michelle Pfeiffer, hypothetically speaking, in the movie. And then
Ray, has there been any real penetration in any real movie that isn't a porno?
That's
That
a
weird
good question.
Is that like, you know what I mean? You're already there. I mean,
like, se te paró?
Yeah, Soso's on top of you, and she's obviously hot.
You know what? All right. Yeah. How about we talk? How about we say what movie scene we think penetration happened? I know which one that I'm a bet money it happened.
All right, which one?
Monster Ball with Halle Berry and Bob and what's his name? Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob.
Okay.
I think Billy Bob Thornton really fucked Halle Berry.
I haven't seen that movie in a long
They have a
time.
mean old fucking scene, bro, where you're like, I remember watching that shit when I was younger. I'm like, se me paró. Like,
you know, and not that I go hard to this, but I know
it's okay, fool. Se te para,
no, because you said that.
He's like, Brokeback Mountain.
And they're gonna look at me and they're like, fuck you. You're the worst. Can't clip shit with you.
That is the clip.
And they always wonder, like, why don't you post anything on G? Because there was an F word dropped in that fucking clip of mine.
So what movie is it?
Anyways, the movie that I think for sure, not that I had a boner in there, but for sure I know the guy in the movie had a boner, was McLovin in Superbad. When that chick was on top of him,
that was okay.
bro, they're not even 18, I think, in the movie. They're young, bro, and you have a chick on top of you?
Damn it, I got water.
Both of them, McLovin and the other one, you know how they both are making out with the chicks? I think they both had, like, they were literally, they're like, this is what acting is?
I forgot which character exactly.
He was like,
in
"What's
Superbad?" Where the parent had to be present during that. Oh,
It's him. It's McLovin. I think
is it McLovin?
I think McLovin wasn't 18. That's what I'm saying. I think he had a boner.
I actually think it's the chick who was hooking up with Michael Cera.
He was like,
an
"What's
awkward
up,
scene to
gangsters?"
shoot.
Well, because she tries to give him a blowjob, remember?
A blowy.
A blowy. She keeps calling him a blowy. That's the worst. Don't call it a blowy, bitch. If you're out there, never say, can I give you a blowy? No.
That's like Temecula bitch shit.
Yeah. If you don't give me a blowjob.
I feel like A-Way talks to bitches that offer him a blowy. Like, you want me to give you a blowy, A-Way?
Yeah,
Shout out to A-Way's
Superbad's
fat
a good
ass.
film. It's a good bromance movie.
Yeah, it's a great film. Superbad's a great movie to watch. I love that movie.
The ending makes you want to cry a little bit. You know,
A little bit.
Shed a tear.
Hey, we gotta
say
go.
goodbye to your best friend.
We gotta do a high and hungry at that liquor store, just like a quick one.
Which one? Oh,
Yeah, cause
I know
we
that's
gotta just go like we gotta just do a real quick one. By the way, we are working on different stuff for you guys. All right, so believe me, you guys might as well follow my YouTube page, the E-Zone page, because I have this series that's gonna involve high and hungry. That's gonna be coming up there. It's gonna be completely separate, and I'm gonna put you on to some shit. It's gonna change the way you. It's gonna change the way you go about eating out. And I'm saving you some money. I'm getting you good quality food, and I'm getting it to you for a fourth of the price. And it's you're saving the planet at the same time. I'm telling you, follow my E-Zone YouTube page because I got a whole new series coming out, and Ray and myself are gonna be doing it. Of course, it's gonna be associated with High and Hungry. It's under the High and Hungry chain, but it's gonna be a little bit more cleaner. Where we
You know what I'd be excited to see?
What?
A High Hungry E-Zone Circle K edition. Quick one.
I was thinking
Like,
about
quick, you know, because you're always so lost on what I get at Circle K. I want to know
I was
when
thinking
I'm high and
I
I'm
was
hungry,
thinking
what do I
about
go
doing
in
I was
there?
thinking about doing like a fucking like not a trailer trash edition, but like, you know, where you just go to like fucking like little spots like where it's like, hey bro, this gas station right here, yeah, like where it's like really quick.
Like,
It's
some
like
gas stations got
nothing
some-
fancy.
yeah.
Like you're like no, like we're on the way to Vegas. You're like on the way to Vegas. Everybody makes a stop here. It doesn't look like the most craziest spot, but the lines are crazy because tacos El Desierto are the shit. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I think you should make more like in like quick little ones. Like if you're high and hungry, you're on the go. Cause I mean, I know some of your guys' restaurants are pricey, but I want a quick high and hungry. Cause you know sometimes you go to Circle K and they got wings. And they got pizza. And sometimes you're high and you're like, should I? But you know the
Circle
answer is
K
fucking
chicken.
No.
I don't pump.
No.
I don't pump gas at Circle K because I always want to get some fried chicken strips.
Dog.
And I always will be like, can you make them fresh? And I'll be like, it's okay, I'll wait. I'm smoking in the car, but
Bro, those
usually
things been rolling for days.
But
Those
usually,
taquitos been rolling for days.
But usually, if I ever stop by a Circle K, it's when I'm like in Puff Pendy's neighborhood where it's safe. I don't got some motherfucker that's gonna be coming up to me like Brick Baby from No Jumper and shit, where I gotta worry about pointing Glockisha at him.
You know what else we should do? I'm high and hungry. Don't get the sushi and I'll eat it. I'm just kidding.
Nah, I don't want to.
Have you ever thought about getting sushi from a gas station?
There's a few places where, like, I ain't gonna lie, where like, as of lately, I have been more open to saying like, hey man, on some real shit, you could have done a better job on these eggs, or like on some real shit, you could have done because like I can't be biased, bro. I can't be like as much as I look up to Guy Fieri and like the greats like that, I can't really like be biased about certain shit when it comes to like being 100% honest. Like I went to like I'll have it eating at Sam's in Denver. It's a Guy Fieri spot. Was it cool? Did it have variety? Yes, it was great. Was it worthy of it being on fucking the Food Network? No.
So you think it's all hype? You think it's bullshit?
I don't think all of those are a great place. I thought it had a great menu and I thought it was great with portions and shit and how many places can you really feature, but there's a few places, like the places that we went to that he had been to in Vegas, those are great.
Well, you know, I know what place is great because they made it even bigger now. It's open 24 hours. Is that place, that breakfast place that you took me to?
I took you for breakfast?
Is it called Mel's?
I took you for breakfast somewhere?
No, the dine-in. My bad. At breakfast in the morning when we got there, when we had the non-stay. What's that place that you go and they have a sick-ass Bloody Mary? In Vegas.
Oh, the Peppermill?
That's open 24 hours now.
Yeah, the Peppermill's been open 24 hours.
Oh, I just saw a thing and I was like, damn, Ezone was right. This place was gonna pop off because we went there when it was like only in the mornings.
Well, yeah, I don't know. You gotta remind me because I don't know which
Yeah,
one.
it was
we went to.
Peppermill. It was Peppermill.
Yeah, Peppermill's been there, but then again, it was only like that because like they were barely still getting used to all the changes.
Oh,
Yeah, because they were But yeah, somebody says Ezone only goes to full service pumps. Yeah, bro. I mean, I don't like the food pumping my gas, bro, but I would not pump gas in the ghetto. I don't like that shit, bro.
Well, I don't know why we don't.
I feel in danger and shit.
For how much I pay for gas, there should be a fool there pumping my fucking gas, dog. I'll pay. Yeah, if I want premium means someone's here bumping my gas, dog. I don't want to get out the car. I'm on a phone call. I'm on a business phone call. And I got to walk and talk to fucking some paisa, some Hindu, some 17-year-old that don't want to be there at 17.
Why do you say it like that? He's like some Hindu.
Because they're never happy. Because I always pump gas literally late at night. For some reason, I'm always pumping gas como a las 12.
I always go in the morning because I know crime sleeps.
Yeah, and I'm always an idiot. I'm always like, literally, I'm like, if I don't pump gas right now,
like crime sleeps. Like, you know what I mean? Like at least that part of crime where they're out there doing it. I was like, hey, by the time I'm awake, you fools are just barely going to sleep. Yeah, bro. You gotta think of the mind of a criminal, bro. We're surrounded by him in California. And I was like, I just be like observing shit. I'd be like, when's the time where I don't see all the bums at the gas station? I mean, you gotta also be smart, people. People be thinking they're like, you gotta protect us, the cops. You gotta do this. You also gotta be smart, stupid. Don't be fucking going to pump gas at all these dangerous gas stations knowing that you got like two hoods fighting at this gas station. Maybe drive an extra mile. You know what's going on in your neighborhood. You know that if there's gang fucking graffiti being crossed out every week, somebody's fighting.
E-Zone. But
What?
that's where the cheap gas is at, dog.
It's not worth my life.
I understand, but sometimes AM, PM, gas for fucking $4.50, you gotta go to Compton.
I'm good.
I know what you mean, but when you in the struggle, you're like, man, you just gotta look out. You know, like you said, but you're right. If you do gotta get in the hood, get it at a better time.
Yeah,
Don't
bro.
be an idiot and get it around 2 in the morning. Like my dumb ass, I'm not lying. I do fuck up. I be getting gas at random ass times. Even Bill tells me, he's like, fill up your tank all the way. I do fill it up all the way, but no, at the top.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't stand that. Xavier, I mean, do you fill your gas tank all the way, Ray?
Fuck no.
Nah, Ray's
I
like
fill it
me.
up to where I fucking need it.
Yeah.
You never fill it.
Gas price goes up and down, baby.
Tell him, Ray. Yeah. I do.
I fucking
Any
fill up.
automotive expert will tell you the same. A dealership guy will tell you, no, fill it up.
I do $30.
Yeah.
I do $30 everywhere I go.
Bro, I literally.
Well, I mean,
30 bucks.
don't get me wrong. You should fill it up at least like halfway, if anything.
Every Sunday after the swap meet, I fill up my car all the way.
You could stop by Costco. I feel like you that type.
Nah,
of
I stopped by the Arco at the 76 by Golden West, and then I just like
And that'll do you all week.
yeah, for the most part. Sometimes I'll have it like if I'm going out with my lady, I'll have to hit up like on a Saturday maybe at the earliest, but usually it's not even that far. Gas is cheap in Denver. It's like $3.30.
Yeah,
I was like, damn. I was like, hey, this is tight.
it's America for you, dog. This is California. My bad. This is California.
Yeah, California. Newsom's California. Hey, what's up with that Obama fool? The Obama
chef?
Yeah.
Fool,
I heard that fool saw Michelle's dick.
Exactly right, dog. He saw Michelle's dick. It was bigger than his.
You think she walked up to him while he was kitchen? Was like, "What's up, nigga?"
What's up, fool? That shit's a big one, huh? BBC, huh?
She walked up to him like Jason Love.
Bro, just imagine, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, how do you think? Like, at that point, I would be like, "Bitch, stop playing with me. Just walk around here."
The
like,
only way not to get killed if you see Michael Obama's dick is you got to start sucking it.
All right, so here
If you see Michelle Obama's dick and you don't want to die, you better start sucking it.
But all right, so here's the thing: is that the conspiracy? Is that a real conspiracy?
That what? That Michelle Obama's a dude?
No, okay, I know that's a real conspiracy, but do you know anything, Mr. Fucking Conspiracy over here? Why is this is kind of mysterious? Because Obama didn't really have a lot of animosity. So he wasn't even drowning in a place where you could swim.
Exactly. Do you know who else's chefs died?
Who?
The Clintons' chef has died.
No.
Dude, he's at your house all the time, dog. He hears something, you think
Bill Clinton's chef died too,
Yep.
mysteriously.
Bill
How?
Clinton.
In the pond too?
Dude, Bill Clinton, the Clintons, they literally have over, I'm not even lying, over 50 bodies that are dead and they were friends, lawyers, amigos, and they're all suicides. Type in the Clintons body count.
Damn.
There's a whole website about the Clinton body count, dog.
Xavier, who fucking cares, dude?
I mean, because we were talking about like, yo, what's up with this Obama chef drowning? Like he was found drowning in a place where you don't even swim.
Yeah, and I'm telling him, he saw Michelle Obama's dick and they had to kill him.
They
Offered him, they told him, you gotta suck it if you don't want to die. He said, no, I'm a real man. Yeah, dude, you saw Michelle
Obama walked in, he was like,
Where can I find this documentation?
No
I'm sorry, X. I'm always gonna ask this fucking question. Where can I see this legal documentation?
He is dead and he's a chef. Why is a chef dead? A young chef dead? You don't think maybe
Where's
he
the
heard
documentation? Any fucking lawyer would ask the same thing.
something? Okay. You're right, Ray. There's no
I'm
documentation.
not saying I don't believe you,
Okay.
but I gotta see some fucking, I gotta see some.
Hey, you think the chef walked into the bedroom?
¡Ay! ¡Ay! Y la tiene más grande que yo.
And that fool was like, no, but like, hey, but for real though, what do you think happened though? Because how did they kill? Like, okay, they found that fool drowned, right? What did you think that Obama was like? They already know. No, like, how do you think Obama? He was like, they already know black people can't swim. It's gonna make sense. He's like, he's like, we're gonna tell them from the headlines. Michelle, you start crying.
Here it is. I'm gonna get down to it right now. This chef drowned, right, in a pool, right?
It wasn't a pool. It was a pond or some shit, right? You can't swim in that water. I don't think from my understanding.
So you're telling me he doesn't know how to swim?
No, I'm saying he was in I don't think he was in an actual like swimming pool. He was in like a different kind of body of water. Not like a public body of water, but like a pond or like I don't know. What he make sure I could be wrong. Was it a pool?
Looks young.
He reminded me of Creed.
He was in a paddleboarding death. He was in a paddleboard.
How convenient. How convenient.
Tell you, he heard something he wasn't supposed to hear, dude. That's what happens, dude. You hear something, can't be another suicide. What are the chances of another suicide? Paddleboarding accident, you know? We're rich. We got a lake. We're in a paddleboarding accident. Never learn how to paddleboard. You don't know how to paddleboard, you die.
Like I see, I wouldn't put myself in these predicaments. I'd be like, bitch, like if you want to take me out, you're gonna have to take out 40 innocent Americans in this airplane, cause I'm flying public, bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be just putting myself out there like that. They said paddleboarding. Yeah, paddleboarding in the pond. I think they said, see, come on, dog.
Izon, would you die? I know you
Everybody
can't
has
swim.
to die.
No. I know you can't swim, technically. I know you can't swim. But you really think you would drown in the fucking... If your girl said, yo, babe, I really want to go in the duck boats at the fucking...
If it flips over and it's deep, yeah, I can die. I don't know how to swim out because...
But you don't think you could calmly, like, float?
No, because
I've
been in situations like the last time I went to Tulum and the last time I went out there, like, the person I was with, like, tried teaching me how to swim, fool. Did not go very well. Did not go very well.
Die?
Yeah.
Have you tried floating? You know you're floating.
You know what it is?
You know what it is?
You know what it is, dude? It's just that I panic.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it is. Like, the moment that I can't put my feet on the ground anymore, I start panicking. I start splashing everywhere. Then I get tired and I die.
And then you hit the lifeguard that's trying to save your life.
Yeah. Start dunking that fool under.
You knock him out. Now there's 2 dead fools.
Yeah. I don't know. I just panic. I just don't like the water, bro.
Then maybe he did die. If he's like he's only and he doesn't know how to swim. Because to me it's impossible to the only water I'm dying in is the ocean because of the waves, and I feel like the tide might kill me. But I will never die in the pool. Never. Never. I could be there for hours. I'll float.
Or do we get a cramp?
I'll go to the edge of the pool. The thing is, I'm not dying in a pool. Like I'm not dying in a pool. If you hear that I died in a pool, just so you know, they killed me. They Jeffrey Epstein me. If I die in a pool, no, maybe not even a pond. I need there to be some.
I'd believe if you died in like a Vegas pool,
coked out, maybe.
Yeah,
super coked out in the jacuzzi. I died in jacuzzi. Just a heads up. I know this. If you do cocaine or do any type of uppers, never kick it in the jacuzzi. I know people have died in the jacuzzi.
I used to do. I remember when I was in the last time I was in the jacuzzi not that long ago. I was on Hennessy and cocaine.
Not a good idea, dog. That is so bad, bro. Your heart's already racing. You're gonna put your body in heat. It's called a heat stroke for a reason.
I was right there. I was right there kicking in like the Kool-Aid man.
Yeah, you think you're a Scarface, huh? Yeah. No, fool. You ain't got Scarface cocaine, nigga.
At that time, I did.
When was this? I still don't.
That was the time where like I had Lavada before, like the current Lavada. Like I had it was crazy, like because I was kicking it with somebody who like they knew how to put flavor in the cocaine. So he's like, watch this. And I remember we would be putting terps in that shit. And then I was like, man, it's crazy because the one week we would have bubblegum, next week we'd have like vanilla, next week we'd have like grape. And I'm just like, it's crazy. Because this fool was an extractor.
I was about to say, are you allowed to snort terps? But I mean, I'm already snorting.
He was an extractor, so like he kind of knew the whole science of this stuff. And like, I just remember I was like, bro, it was so crazy because Coke, Lavada doesn't taste like Coke, so it doesn't make you feel like you're doing Coke. So you can fuck up a whole 8-ball real quick. Like I remember fucking up a whole 8-ball Lavada between like 3 heads. Like boom, 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 and just like, okay, el plato, pásalo.
Yeah, and that's before we were all scared of dying. That's another thing. I won't even do 2 lines anymore back to back just because I'm like, what if it has a little bit of fentanyl? Nah, dog, it's been a while since I like did 2 right back to back, like EDC 2011.
I haven't done a line like since obviously like since we won the championship. It's almost about to be a year, but I think if I wanted to,
we don't win it again. I think I know why they didn't win.
Nah, we're gonna.
I'm just being a little.
Next year, I mean, if I have to come back for the team to win,
League Cup. You watching any games? Oh, it's hot,
I have
bro.
access to all of them.
Huh?
I have access to all of them.
It's
Yeah.
hot, bro. The League Cups are good games. Dude. I can't believe like
You're finally talking good about the MLS.
I was telling Ray, I like MLS is really fucking kicking a lot of fucking Liga MX's ass, which is not sad, but it's like, yo, Mexico, step your fucking game up, dog. We've been in this game way longer. How we losing? How Chivas just lose right now? Chivas just lost.
You get comfortable. What
Right.
team does Memo Ochoa play for?
America, they're playing right now. America's playing. I was just looking at the lineup.
How old is Memo Ochoa now? He's like 50?
No, is he? No, he's probably like 40. He's a little older than us, bro.
Yeah, that fool's been there since I was like in like 6th grade, bro.
They're playing St. Louis. And
like I'm
they're
over
up
here, I was like,
1-0.
pinche Memo Ochoa, ya retírate, güey.
How old do you think he is? Let me see. I'm about to look up his age right now.
Hey, fool, you know what I saw? I saw a Salvadorian president call up the fucking this fool in space, dog.
I saw that.
Wait,
dude.
wait,
Yeah, fool,
stop.
the Salvadorian president, he was like, puta vos, estás en el espacio. Like, you know, but
Who is he? Who is he calling now? Wait up,
there's a Salvadorian in the space center right now, quote unquote. Like, I was like, damn, dog. This
Is he like half American, half?
No, he is full Salvadorian, and he's
How is
one of
he-
the
how'd he
smart
go?
ones. He's the international space station that they have. So like all the countries that can afford to go to space.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then that fool,
Call him a cerote?
he called them like he called them up and
That'd
he,
have been great, dog. He's like,
that fool called them up. He was like, ¿Cómo estás, astronauta Roberto? He was like, puta vos estás en el espacio.
What's up?
He was like, ¿Y qué pedo allá arriba? He was like pura bayuncada, vea. Yeah, bro, like straight up, bro.
That's tight.
Yeah, he was just straight out talking to talking to him, and he was like, nomás te llamé para decirte que es orgullo para el país salvadoreño. He was like, aquí te hago unas pupusas cuando vengas. Yeah. Hey, bro, I could fucking talk like these motherfuckers,
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
You motherfuckers never heard me talk like that, but like, I could fucking be doing the same comedy Jose's out there doing, fucking Mota Martes. Like, this shit ain't hard, bro. We just gotta be born Salvadorian. Like,
I mean, it's in your blood.
yeah, bro. Like, this shit's like an on and off butter, bro. Like, literally, like.
Gentlemen, it is 8:05. Should we do it, man?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are watching on Twitch, now is a good time because you got 2 chances to fucking win fucking these badass pro pens with the lanyard as well. Straight up, get hooked up.
I don't even got the fucking.
That's a
lanyard.
fucking $80 pen, bro. Straight up on the retail market, that's an $80 pen, and you're $80 worth of it because of the quality of that bitch.
And you can win it for $5.
I mean, yeah, straight up. You could just fucking literally, he win it for $5 fucking dollars, bro. If you just join the Patreon. So stop being a lame and smoke the same with us. And you know what I'm saying? And come over here and support, bro. Like, for real. Just come in there, support. It's just $5. You get access to the secret menu. All you got to do is DM me. I get a lot of people. How do I get more pins? How do I get on the secret menu? There is some shit on the secret menu that I can't even talk about. Some of you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. But all I'm saying is that you guys could get access to that for just $5. Of course, you got to pass the background check, but don't sleep on that. I'll see you guys on Patreon right now. We're keeping the show going.
Yup,
In
number's getting
5,
released. So if you want my
4,
number 2, bitch.
Oh, yeah, and we're going to take phone calls. Best sex story. Straight up.
All right, we are now on Patreon.
Did you see that thing about the world's deadliest plant? Fool, that shit scared me. That shit looked like a planta that my grandma would have in the garden.
But is it like poison ivy where if it just touches you?
Fool, like this shit, like, yeah, like this shit has like little pelitos that you don't even feel it, but if you come in contact with it, these pelitos go into you, and once these pelitos go into you, this pain is so excruciating that it makes people go into suicidal thoughts, quote unquote. I'm gonna get a little drink from down there. I'm gonna get a refill. You want a refill?
I'm good, thank you.
Fuck you then. No, it's look it up. Tell them about it, bro.
That's fucking crazy. I've never even. Have you contacted Poison Ivy? Have you ever
Nah, never.
Whatever. Fuck you, Ezone.
I've been
No.
to parks where they tell you how it looks like, what do you expect, and all that stuff. But even when I went to that park, I never actually seen one in person. Well, thank God, right?
I mean, I think we should. Like you just said. I think we should know how it looks like.
Now we should.
Yeah, like I have no idea. You could put 10 plants right in front of me, and I'd be like, la neta, I'll smoke all of them.
A Google search will suffice.
Yeah, but dude, when we need the Google, when we need this, there's gonna be no Google. Like, I really think, I know it sounds crazy. I really think that if the government really want to fuck with us,
Oh my
They're
God.
gonna- I really think they're gonna let the internet go out. If you let the internet go out, we're so fucked.
Is the internet controlled by the government?
No, I don't think it'll be the internet, but I think like they'll say it's a solar flare. You know what a solar flare is?
Yeah.
They'll say a solar flare happened, and next thing you know, all the electricity's out. You know they say
Y2K, right?
yeah, they say if the electricity went out for 9 months.
Where? When? Ooh.
If there's because I watched a lot of stupid shit where they're saying like if Russia and China attacked our infrastructure, our electric infrastructure, and they fucked us up and they took down all our light, like all our electricity, in 9 months, 90% of Americans would be dead.
Oh well.
Dude, we would die. Yeah, can you survive 9 months?
9 months with no internet,
No electricity,
no electricity.
no cell phone, no AC. It'd be really hot right now.
Okay.
How much water do you have at your house? Water bottles.
Not enough.
See, I got for 2 months.
It's good.
It's not. Yeah, it's good. And then I have a lot of canned tuna.
It's good.
I got cash.
It's good.
You have cash at your pad. I have a gun.
All right.
But like, do I want to live if shit ain't coming back on? You see what I mean? Like at the end of the day, I'm
People
like,
live through tough times,
dude, I don't want to live through those tough times.
but you're gonna have to if you're gonna survive, right?
Nah, that's why I'm like, should I? Like sometimes I'm like, I have the stuff in my house.
It's not any better in Mexico.
I know, no, but like in my house, like sometimes I have like 5 stacks of waters. I see, and it's just me, so it's like a lot of water technically. And I look at that, I'm like, do I really want to live after everyone's dead?
Maybe.
See what I mean? Like, it'd be tough. Just me and my fucking
It would be
dog.
tough. It'd be like old times and shit. Literally.
Fuck all that.
Yeah, the AC would be a bitch, if anything. But other than that, like, fucking cell phone. I didn't have a cell phone when I was a
I'd be
kid.
so bored. I get bored already, and I have
Only
the
bored
internet.
people or bored.
Bored. I'd be bored, dude. I already have the internet. I get bored at the
But you still got the blade down the street.
blade. I'd be wild, dude.
Hey, would the prices go up?
You know, what'd be the best part?
Would the price go up?
Oh no, pussy always gets cheaper during a recession.
Is that true?
100% facts.
Who said that?
Facts.
All right.
The depression. You had a car. You had somewhere to live during the depression. You got pussy, right, Ezone? The pussy of value goes down during during recession.
Yeah, you could become a prostitute.
You want to? OnlyFans. Look what happened to fucking during COVID, even though it wasn't a recession. The pussy go.
People had money during COVID. That shit was tight.
You
You know what I regret about COVID is not getting that free money. I was
Hey,
such a
we gotta
bitch.
put out the number.
Why was that good?
Huh?
Why was that good?
George fixed up his lowrider, right?
Yeah, but why were you happy for them? I'm not happy that these fools got money for doing nothing.
Because I wanted some money too.
I didn't get none either.
I know, but I'm like, that's why I'm mad.
Oh, I'm mad too. Yeah.
My tax guy told me, he was like, you could have got $40,000 for your
Yeah.
business. I'm like, those were t-shirts.
Dude, I saw Eddie. I saw George stacking in checks, bro, waving it in my face. Only if you had papers. Only if you were born in the States. Jordans, dude, it was pretty. I was a little jealous.
Can you imagine though? Like, imagine all these fools go to jail.
Huh? Well, they technically worked. It was from work. It was from working at the strip club. They had proof that they worked. You just had to have proof that you worked. You weren't working. That's literally what happened. Where were you gonna prove you worked?
That's true.
That's what it was. You have no proof of income. What am I gonna show them? Sam Tripley?
All right, everybody. If you want to win the Pro Pen, we're going to start taking stories, all right? Craziest hookup sex story that you have out there, and we'll decide at the end which one won, all right? And we'll pick two. We'll pick two, as a matter of fact.
3-minute stories unless it gets good.
Yeah.
Like you can't come here and like start off with when I
I
was
bet,
little.
like, I want to
and
hear
then
some troquero shit. Like, some troquero be like, I got a lot lizard, and she had a lizard pussy. Like, yeah. Yeah, but the deadliest plan, fool, you know what's crazy? Like, you know, I would be like, if like some evil person,
Yeah.
you call a jardinero, put it in the garden. You know what he said?
Stupid.
You know what he said, dog? Because that shit's crazy. It makes you kill yourself. Well,
Imagine that pain. That
would
makes
you
me crazy pain.
have you ever been stung by a jellyfish? No. I heard that shit hurts.
You just got pee on it.
No, I heard that shit hurts, fool. Depending on the jellyfish.
Oh,
If
there's
you
some, oh, there's some that
If
can
you
kill
get
you.
if you get stung by the black ones,
There's jellyfish that can kill you on site, like on site.
it's crazy. Todos los animales negritos. they're like, hey, avispas negras letales. Yeah, bro, in Spanish. I remember hearing that shit when I was a kid. Hoy a las 6, paletero atacado por avispas africanas negras. Yeah, I was like, damn, even the black bees are attacking the street vendors. Like, I was like, damn, bro, what's going on, man? Even the fucking bees.
Bro, they got that guy.
Hey,
The one me and you were arguing about? We weren't arguing, and I wasn't defending him. I just thought it was...
You know what, though? Shout out to that fool, dog, and I'm glad I found that fool's page. Not the piece of shit fool, but what's his name?
You just started following him?
Yeah, but what's his name?
Alex Enamorado or something.
Alex, shout out to you, Alex. I hope one day we have the privilege of having you on this show, and I wish you guys could wave him and let him know, hey, you should go on the We Don't Smoke the Same show.
Excuse me. Yeah, they're gonna wave him and send him this clip.
No, well, bitch, I had to sneeze. I can't help it, bitch. So, I hope you guys could at least wave him or at least let him know. Maybe DM him, let him know. Be like, hey, man, I think you should go on the show. It's a different demographic, but you can get some awareness out there. Because what he does is pretty cool, man. Honestly, it's really cool. I love seeing what he does. I love that he goes after. People want him to fucking have this fucking goody two-shoe fucking not Spider-Man, fucking Superman mentality about it. Don't hurt nobody. Fuck that. Be Deadpool about it, dog. Fight fucking fire with fire, dog. Así son los hombres, dog. Fuck that shit. But shout out to him, Alex. That fool's a fucking cool. Somebody said coke sneeze. Fuck yeah, I'm not doing coke, dog. Somebody said my homie finessed Trump for PPP loans. See, dog, that's why I kind of want Trump to be president again. Because what if he starts giving money away again? Then I'll be like, you know what? It's safe. It's free. We're going to leave you guys on this planet and this money's going to be worthless. But I don't know, man. I'm sad I missed out. I'm sad I missed out for real, dog. I wish I could have came up on 40 grand.
But you don't need it. And not that you don't need it, but it's money. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. All these people
I could have gone to Japan twice.
See, but that's the difference. All the people that got that money didn't do jack shit with their lives with that money. No one that I know literally said, I'm open a business. It went back into their car, into clothes, into being a fucking lame all over again, dog.
You know where that shit?
No one that I know said, yo, I got a PPP loan and now I got a business.
You know where that? All right, let's talk.
What you would have done with that?
Let's talk about what we would have done with that money. I would have taken $6 grand, gone to Japan, hands down, for sure. No matter what, that would have funded my trip, luxury trip. I would have had a badass trip.
You got 34 left.
The rest of the money, I would have been like, hey.
That's a lot.
I saw that fool that did my taxes. He told me he was like, you could have got up to $40,000 each person. So when he told me that,
I just wanted like 3.
You know what I would have done with the rest of the 34? Concrete type studio. I would have fucking paid like a whole year full of rent, and I would have been like, what up? Welcome to Jackass. Like I would have just been like, it would have been like a Batman Jarrah production. That's always been my dream, dog. I don't want to hurt anybody, but I want to fucking do like some of the stunts that they did, bro. That shit was fucking bad ass.
None of them were.
I fucking love Batman Jarrah and fucking Bam's house. Well, I'm gonna give you what you need.
Yeah. But the funny thing is, you want to be on Bam. Yeah, but you want to be Bam.
No, I just love that.
You can't get got back.
That's kind of like being me right now.
Yeah, like, that's not the point. Like, you gotta get got back. You're not good at getting got back.
They remember when they got him back with the snakes? If you fools put me in a cage or something like that, I'll cry.
And then he gets mad and starts crying. And then
I would have just cried. I wouldn't have got mad. I would have been like, fool, just take the snake out. I would have like, or you know, my savage ass, I would have started hitting it, fool.
No,
like I would have been, I would have hurt it.
Oh, you'd be so no, because if like let's say we got into pranks, and like let's say we had like baller money. Like PPP loan money.
Okay, I'm not saying.
I would try to drown you. I would try to get you to the pool.
That's fucked up, bro.
No, but I would have a lifeguard with me, and that would be like try to traumatize you, and you'd be so mad that you'd be like, all right.
Yeah, that's the reason I didn't learn how to swim in the first place.
You already don't know how to swim, so who cares? But I have a lifeguard there. A lot of.
But the reason I did it was because somebody threw me in the pool.
Okay, let's say we got to the point where I was like, man, fuck you, Zone. I didn't like his last prank. I'm like, Ray, we're drowning this fool. Don't trip. I'm gonna have 3 lifeguards. The Rock. I got The Rock. The Rock said he's gonna. I got him. We got PPP loan money. We're like.
You know what? All right, go ahead.
We're like Send It. We're like the Send It kids, dude. We can get people to do shit for us. And I do that. And then once I drown you and I record it and I make reels and we go viral, next thing you know, for some reason I'm in TJ because you did a prank where I got deported.
Nah, my prank, I would
And
get
you
you
wouldn't
back.
care. You'd be like, who cares? He has money.
Nah.
Gives a fuck.
I would wanna
We'll go
keep you
visit
here.
him. We'll go visit him. And then
I would keep you here, but my prank would be I would go talk to a doctor and I'd be like, how much is a legal dosage of Fent for when he won't die? Like, you know, I'll be like, and I'll be like, well, bring all the coke homies. Be like, hey, Ralph Ramos, come through. Hey, such come through. I'll be like, you know, I'll just be like, we're all, I'm coming off the bandwagon. We're gonna win this championship. And then I'll be like, here, Xavier, I'll wreck you up this buff. And then you probably go into convulsions, and then I'll have like Narcan on standby.
That's funny but dangerous. Here's your prank.
Dude, I'll be dying on fucking water, bitch.
Yeah, we're not really gonna die. Instead of have the rock.
I can swallow a lot of water.
No. Here's the prank. Here's the prank. Here's the good prank. You tell me, yo, XG, I'm gonna get off the bender. You get me 2 8-balls. I'm gonna invite all the homies.
That's what I'm.
No. There's not like that. And I'm the one that gets the 8-ball for all the homies. George, my girl, your girl, and then everybody does coke, and then everybody just starts dying. And then you're like, who brought the coke? And then I start freaking the fuck out. And then because I killed everybody, now that's a prank. Now I'm scared because I'm alive. You want me alive to be like, what the fuck?
You know what?
George is dead? No, Sidic? No.
To be all savage, me in that moment, give me the coke too. Fuck you, ex. You're going to jail. Like
that's a prank. I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody's convulsing. And
I would be like, you ain't Kate Quigley, me.
Yeah, my girl. My girl's calling her fucking parents. Everyone's calling their mom. We're like, yo, my heart's hurting. Like, an ex gave it to us. That and it's now that's a fucking prank.
Xavier, you don't want to do any pranks like that. There's people already accusing you of fucking shit like that. Like, let's stay away from those pranks from you, dog. That lady shows up to the fucking.
Lady shows up?
Yeah, she was like, "Él yo." I was like, "Bitch, you weren't even invited."
No es la primera vez que hace esto ese.
Yeah, bro. Fucking straight up, fucking bitch. Hey, by the way, what's the number? Put your number up. All right, call up right now. Have you had any phone calls? Damn, what's up with you motherfuckers, man?
Fools don't get laid or what?
Yeah, or like, I mean, you fools could make up a name, do something, man. I just want to hear a crazy story up in here, man. I want to hear from you motherfuckers.
Dude, do you remember the guy that used to hear his neighbor get boned by black dudes?
Yeah.
That was a crazy
Him and his dad.
Yeah,
Como
his dad would
fanáticos.
sit there, like it was like they were watching a soccer game.
It was like, súbele.
Mírala, el azul. Mírala. ¿Cuántos vatos que se va a echar hoy?
Hey, have you seen that Silence movie yet? I'm probably gonna watch that this weekend.
Silent movie. There's a silent
Sounds
movie?
of Silence, or
Oh, you mean Sound of Freedom?
yeah, Sounds of Freedom.
Yeah, I just don't like watching movies like that though.
I'm gonna probably watch it this weekend. I have a few movies to watch on my list this weekend. If you're gonna watch it,
Are you gonna watch Oppenheimer or whatever that's?
yeah, just because I want to see Einstein. He's not. I know it's not really him, but just, I thought Einstein was cool.
I don't know, dude.
Hey, do you think that fool hated Edison?
Huh?
Einstein?
Yeah.
I don't think they were around in the same timeline.
Oh.
I don't know.
Who was he having beef with? Tesla? Einstein?
Yeah. According to the, I guess, life, right? Like Edison pretty much sabotaged Tesla.
They stole Tesla's all his fucking work when he
Yeah.
died.
He was a fucking bastard.
Who, Einstein?
No, Edison.
Yeah, Edison. I heard he was a bastard. That's why they took his shit off.
Technically, he did not invent.
I heard they took his shit off of the Knott's Berry Farm exhibit because of that. Cause I remember when I was a kid, there used to be a Edison and an Einstein fucking building right there by where the controlled boats are at and Camp Snoopy's at. And I know they don't have that no more. That's just a candy store now.
I haven't been to Knott's in a while. What's up with that?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go soon. I'm honestly, man, like, it's probably because like I just been really focused on trying to take my business to the next level. If I had to be 1,000, man, like I made all the snapback hats that I could possibly made. I elevated it up to the new era. So now I'm doing the same thing with my clothing, and I'm doing regular clothing too. But there's some pieces that I'm working on where I'm like, bro, like, did you see me running today when I had my Adidas? I was like, bro, now it makes me want to be. Hey, dog, you know what'd be a great idea? We should become ASO coaches and then make our teams play against each other, dog.
No way.
Dog!
A lot of work.
How fucking...
That's a lot of fucking work, dog. You have no idea what it means to coach little kids.
Okay, for
dog.
one game though. For one game. If we get,
But that's not our kids, dog. We're doing a
but we show up for practice that whole week. You know what I mean? Like,
we sponsor.
Yeah,
them.
we sponsor them. We don't smoke the same. We don't play the same.
What age would you do if you wanted to?
Something that's like like safe, maybe like 7 and up. You know what I mean? Where they
I
understand.
want to do like 12.
Like yeah, like
Where I'll be like, we're gonna collab with your fuck. We're gonna collab.
collab. What do you mean?
Whoever scores goals, I'll collab with you on like 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 an Instagram collab.
Hey, Ralph Bravo's right out. Fucker, I don't do coke.
Liar ass fool.
Xavier solidified it. Damn, Xavier, he just told me he's sober, dog. But
When?
I would be coaching though. Like if we could have like a Eddie versus Spenny type of competition where it's like, hey man, I have Ray 1 and you have Ray 2.
I mean, I'm down for some
like,
Eddie versus
that's-
Spenny shit,
no.
but not that crazy.
No,
bro.
but I'm
Their
saying like where
pranks
it's like
were
we coach the whole week
crazy.
and then that weekend they face off, and then we put something at stake. We're like, hey bro, loser has to eat the hottest chip. Like, you know what I mean? Something that obviously is not like degrading, but like, you know,
About,
something.
no,
Like I'm not gonna be like loser has to wear a dress.
I like that, but like I say, like about gotta find the toughest homeless. Like who can which home?
You
My
think we
homeless?
could set up our own bone fights?
Nah, but I don't want them fighting. Let's see who can. What homeless can smoke the most? We can give them.
Well, these fools could not stop smoking. We gotta do something like crazier. Be like something crazy. Be like, all right, here's a bottle of Hennessy. Whoever finishes it first is the winner. like something like that.
And the winner keeps the rest of the other guy's bottle.
The winner gets to have the other guy's tent.
Oh, dude. Honestly, we can get them to do a lot for tents, and tents aren't that expensive.
No, tents are free, bro. Those tents that they get there, they get them for free, dog.
No.
Yeah, that's you're tripping. Every time I have to, like, that's why I don't go camping no more, bro. I was like, all the bums have all the good tents.
I thought Big Five and like Sports Chalet right now were killing it in the tent department.
Companies that, like, the nonprofit companies that are supposed to fucking, help the homeless situation out. They fucking they buy these tents and they give them out, and it doesn't help the situation out for what it is, bro. It's the politicians that make this homeless problem worse. And what the fuck's up, man? We don't have no fucking phone calls. Nobody's calling to check in. I thought the whole time, and people are like, I wish you had the hotline. Put the number up there again. Oh, well, it is up there. You guys want to come fucking talk to us, man? The number is 951-239-6605. Best fucking crazy story fucking wins a fucking pro pen. If you don't want that $80 pen, then Xavier's going to take it home, all right?
All right, at that point.
Yeah, and then, I'm like, Xavier's gonna send you videos to whoever calls him afterwards and be like, I'm smoking this pen you could have got, you stupid bitch. Yeah, so, or just call up to say what's up, man. What the fuck?
I'm embarrassed.
Somebody said who can stay in the human bong the longest. People were giving me shit about that human bong. They're like, you tapped out too quick. I was like, yeah, bitch, I'm not like that's not pleasant to me.
First of all, it's not. You don't have to.
It was 100 fucking degrees outside.
Yeah.
Jesus, what do you want me to do? Que me quede ahí? Relajado? What the fuck you want me to do, bro? Like,
And it's like.
hey, I was scared. I thought Giovanni died.
Oh, who came out the back?
I don't know. I think it was Rock.
Was it Rock that came out? We were like, what the fuck? Yeah, he's all flexible and shit.
Yeah, Rock, like for sure. But somebody said it's because it's summer and everybody's buying them. Yup, straight up, man. You know. I was gonna, man. I regret. I might even go back to Denver just to go shop again at the outlet place, just for a few days, just because I want to go back to that Northgate place and buy up all the fucking the North Face shorts, and then put my fucking little hamburger on them, and then it's a North Face product, dog. But still my burger on them, dog. I have such like I've been really I finally I got over my creativity funk, Xavier. I was having like a funk, bro. I was sitting there looking at all my fucking my fucking designs, and I found myself doing all the shit that I've done before, and I was like, what's wrong with me? Can't do shit. But that mushroom trip helped me out. Shout out to Bobo.
Sometimes you need that.
It was uncomfortable, but it felt good, dog. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I guess these fools don't want to talk to us. Somebody don't want to win this pen. You don't have to be in California. You don't have to be in California. People in the secret menu know what the fuck's up. That shit'll come to you. No questions asked. You know the only requirement? Don't be a fucking bitch. Straight up. Don't be a fucking bitch and fucking be like, oh, I got sent to my house. Guy say.
Did you see that fucking
Is the ringer on? You see it? All right, cool. All right.
Did you see the fucking that UFO shit?
Dog, I was looking at that.
Ah, fool.
All right, hey, that fool who was saying that we confirm bodies, that fool's a crazy character. Like, I feel that fool's energy through that fucking screen where I was like, you could tell this fool, like, he'll bite the head off a baby.
Project Bluebeam is coming, dog. Better be ready for Project Bluebeam.
Okay, so my thing is, look, and I want to have Steph Tone back on. when these fucking people release these alien pictures, or they have an alien come up there and he's like, fucking whatever, fucking, he sounds like Jabba the Hutt or whatever the fuck it is. And people that are at the press conference going, psh, 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 question, psh, psh, taking pictures and shit. You know what I mean? Like doing all that shit. Like, those people are not gonna fucking lie, bro. It's an open press conference. If that motherfucker is shaking hands with people and you feel you're like, this will feel like a snake. Like, there's not convincing me that this is not, like, it's another organism. Like, I don't care. Like, there's no AI that's gonna be that fucking perfect for me. Like, yo, dude, this is a whole nother body.
You don't think they can create a new creature? You think the government has been trying to create things?
Yes, but it's not human at this point.
It doesn't have to be, but it's there.
That's what I'm saying, but it's not human. It's something different.
Yeah, but they're just gonna tell you it's an alien and it's their alien. I'm not saying this is even a real alien. I'm just saying the government created an alien, parentheses, an alien or whatever the fuck looks different. They're gonna tell us an alien. They tell us if we don't fucly cool the
But
fuck
the way
down.
that fool said it, the way that he said it was literally that fool fucking said, hey Xavier, I think the people they calling is because you blocked all those numbers before.
No, he said, bro, the line's not working. Someone said the line's not working. I mean, I don't know.
951-239-6605?
6608. Who put that wrong?
Come on, man. Hey, this is the first time me and you got to do. Boo!
That wasn't me. I know.
I said me and you got to do it to Ray.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, boo. That's Ray's got it.
Yeah. That's
Boo.
what.
Let me do it extra. Boo.
Oh, we got a first phone card. Is it on?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, shit, I hear him. What up? Welcome to We Don't Smoke the Same. Who's this?
What up, bro? It's Coast, bro. It's Coast to Costa.
What up, Coles? Oh, shit. What's good, dog? What's going on?
What up, G? Damn, dog. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause the video, dog, because now I thought I was talking to someone else.
Just mute it.
All right, yeah, bro.
Are you
What's
here
up,
to say
man?
what's up? You here for to win the propane
Yeah,
or what's
or
up?
you
Like,
got-
I mean,
yeah.
you can just say what's up real quick and
I
then.
mean, shit, dog. How about I take a little bit of both? I mean, I can say what's up and take a propane too, dog. You know, I got plenty of fucking crazy ass stories.
All right, shoot it. Yeah, I mean, stars. Yeah, let us see what's up.
I mean, shit, bro. I mean, it's anything from. I mean, shit. One time I got two shorties, two white girls over here. I'm in Georgia, dog. I got two white girls at a Mexican club, and took them back to the spot. You know, and I
Did
mean,
you know them prior to this? Or like,
No.
so random hookup. You're going to this
Yeah,
Mexican
yeah.
club. They
Yeah, they were
happen to
chilling
be
with
fans
some
of
other
Mexicans.
cats. Yeah, they're chilling with some other paisanos, you know.
Oh, you
So-
scooped.
Yeah, so I was like, man, fuck, you know, I got them. These cats are right here hollering at them. I'm gonna scoop them up real quick. So sure enough, I mean, I did. Got them over to the table, and then got them back to my spot. But I forgot why. Like one of the homies was he wasn't getting no play. So after I was, you know, I had chilled with one. I took her, like, we were playing some pool, whatever. Went back in the crib. And then I told one of them, you know, if she wanted to go back to the garage, you know, play a little pool real quick. Yeah, so, you know, did our thing, whatever. After that, went back over there, went back inside, and we were just kind of, you know, chilling. And I just told the other one, like, yo, you want to go shoot a game of pool real quick? And she was down, so went back in there and shit, shot another one.
But like, all right, so you boned both of them?
Yeah, bro.
But like,
Two sisters.
they were sisters.
They were sisters, yeah.
But you boned them separate at separate times.
Separate. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I didn't have the fucking wrist to pull them off at the same time, but I was surprised the second one was down after she just seen me chilling with the first one. But
And was the first homegirl still just chilling there?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
This is their thing. This is their thing
I
for
mean,
sure. That's their thing right there for sure. This sounds like a little fetish thing. Like, oh, both of these girls know what daddy's finger is. Like, yeah, bro. Like,
They remind
Oh,
me.
yeah.
They remind me of those twins that came over to George's house.
yeah, they sound like those. See, that's what I'm saying. That's that kind of twin activity. Hey, shout out to you said coast to
Coast to
costa, coast to coast.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Shout out to
yeah.
you, coast to costa. What's your IG, dog? Shout it out.
Shit, bro. It's the Coast Acosta.
There you go. Follow him if you want. If you got a crazy twin sister, you already know he knows how to handle. This is the first story. Appreciate you calling the We Don't Smoke the Same show, dog. Much love.
Hey, for sure, bro. You guys take it easy. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, dog.
Yeah,
Yo,
thanks.
would you have risked it to have the threesome?
Hey, that was the first fucking phone call, though. Hey, we now can take phone calls. Now we can be. Hey, now we're giving away LFC tickets
Oh yeah.
and
Dope.
Disneyland tickets.
Yeah.
La próxima persona que llame aquí a No Fumamos Igual se gana 4 boletos de aquí patrocinado por Disneylandia para Swiss. No, but
No, that'd be dope. Yeah. So I mean, obviously, we're gonna make a poll, so people are gonna vote for the best story. So it's not even really gonna be up to us.
yeah.
You just come in with the story.
Story 1, story 2.
Would you have boned? Would you have risked it? I think I would have risked it.
Like to have a threesome?
Once I started making out with the second sister, I would have been like, La hermana? Like, let's just
You
talk.
would have told her.
Yeah.
You would have told her que le pasa esa morra. Está sentada sola.
I would have risked it because at that point, I think they already talked about me.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's their thing.
Yeah.
They
Fetish.
they probably have a mean old little fetish.
Just like
Somebody said E-Zone is now Art Bell. Fucking assholes, bro. Can never let me have nothing. But next person that wants to call up, the number's up there. What is it? 951-239-6608. I mean, that's not the nastiest story, but it's still pretty lucky though, boning two sisters.
Oh, dude, I never even finished the story about that, the anal story. So after, you know how I told you, I took that shit out and the shit, kind of, got on the sheets?
Yeah.
And I was at the hotel, so I was like, I ain't give a fuck. And, you know how the
Wiped
sheet,
it off?
Yeah, you know how, I did, yeah. And you know how the sheets have, hotels have, a lot of sheets?
Yeah.
So she just grabbed it and she put it by the door.
Yeah.
I didn't give a fuck. Me ese pendejo como que no lo vi.
Yeah, you're like nasty bitch.
Then she jumped in the shower, and then I was like, I might as well go for round 2 in the
She
shower.
shitted.
No. I went for round 2 in the shower, and then I cleaned my dick, and then halfway through, I'm like, you should suck my dick, and then she sucks my dick, and then at the end of it, she's like, I know you washed your dick, but I still can't believe I put that thing in my mouth after it was in my asshole.
That is kind of nasty.
And I was like, but I cleaned it. No, but it was clean though. We're in the shower. Like I said, it was shower activities. But
I mean, to be fair, dog, I was like, oh, we got another caller. We're going to go ahead and thank you for calling the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Who's this?
Don't be trying to sound professional.
oh, we know.
Oh, we know.
You know,
Oh, yeah, las seis.
you guys know exactly who this is.
What's up?
It was only a matter of time. What up, Eileen? Welcome to.
No,
Oh wait, no. Oh, I thought it was like who is it? Who is it?
no, it is. But
Yeah, it is.
Okay, all right, yeah.
I
Welcome
was
back,
like,
Eileen.
No, I thought it was the same person too.
Yeah. I was like, this don't sound like Gizmo.
right. So Xavier knows because he's announced it that we, me and my dude have dirty hotel sex whenever we go to your guys' lives because we got to stay out there. We got to try.
What?
Yeah, they get a sitter, dog. Every time. And
all right.
they
No,
told
Sam wanted to watch us. Sam wanted to watch us.
Hold on. Time out. Sam Tripoli wanted to watch you guys have sex.
Yes.
Yo.
In Sam's defense, Sam Tripoli wants to watch everybody have sex. He meets couples that he thinks are attractive. He'll be like, yeah, dude, y'all fuck nice. He says shit like that.
You probably watch me bone just because my lady's hot.
Oh yeah.
No, he will. He will.
yeah, he'd be
He's
like-
all for it.
Yeah, so, all right. So, is that a tradition? Have you guys been doing that? You guys are overdue for a show then.
No, we do that. No, we do. Whenever we go into a dirty hotel, we do the dirty. So I feel so bad telling the story, but me and my girlfriends laugh about it all the time. My best friends, so I got to say it. And I know Jordan isn't on Patreon, so he's not gonna hear it.
So, all right. So, my thing, you say, you get a dirty hotel. Do you look? Do you go a low rating and this is a Grammy Motel 6?
So we're gonna do some grimy ass shit. Yeah.
Oh my god! And
Okay, so mind you, I think this was maybe, I want to say the Christmas one we did. So, anyways, we're hopped up on booze and mushrooms, and you know me, I try to prep, but mushrooms go right through you.
Yep.
Make your stomach hurt.
Oh my God.
Mind you, we're doing our thing, and shit literally happens.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude, it happens.
But-
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I thought I was squirting. TMI, I thought I was squirting, but I wasn't. And I look and I'm like, oh, fuck. And he doesn't really notice. He notices, but I love Jordan. I love this man so much. He won't even like throw out, like if I fart, he won't even like be like, oh, you farted. Like he pretends he doesn't notice. So he pretended he didn't notice. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, you gotta
I
pretend
think-
like you didn't see.
Oh my God. You can't pretend you don't see shit though, bro.
Yeah, you just gotta,
Yeah,
you gotta
so
wait for her to
I-
figure it out
I-
first, because then you gotta wait how she gonna handle it.
No, I knew that shit. Right. I looked, I'm like, motherfucker. And he's all fucked up on mushrooms, so I don't even know if he fucking even notices.
He knew.
So no, he didn't. No, he didn't, because I went
He wins
grabbed the
propane.
sheets. I went, grabbed the sheets, threw the sheets in the shower, washed myself up, went back to bed, and he continued. So
Oh my God.
Dude, Jordan,
that's love.
Yo,
That's
hey,
love.
clap,
That's
yo,
love. Hey,
clap it
that's
up,
love.
though. All right, first of all, I just right off the bat, Eileen, you got the first propane. All right, I'll send that. I'll send that. I'll send that with the signed Funko Pop for you. Okay.
That's
Yo, clap it up. That was fucking nasty, bro. But it was fucking crazy.
It's
That's
true.
love.
No, I mean,
Love right there.
yeah, dude, shit happens. Like you try not to look at it. You try like, yeah,
The sad
that's real love.
part is-
That's real love. Real love is acting like you didn't see it, or acting with she'll figure it out.
I haven't had nothing like that.
Izone literally would
That's
stop the whole.
love.
No. I knew that my girl was the one for me when I had to ignore the throw up. Like one time where I was like, oh, she got too fucked up and she threw up.
Throw up.
I mean, I know, but I'm one of those people that I'm like, I'm one of those people where I'd be like, that would be enough for me to be like, oh, this is kind of nasty, and I cleaned this shit up.
and him and I are in the, we're in the, like, we deal with like hospital shit. We deal with like we know.
Yeah,
like,
you're in the healthcare system.
yeah, we're in the healthcare, so we're like, he was just like, fuck it, and he still went down. And I'm like,
Oh my
all
God.
right.
Yeah, dude.
He went to Pound Town. Yeah.
That was love, and that's what we do whenever we leave your guys' damn podcast.
Well, you know what?
That's what we do.
We're gonna motivate. We're gonna inspire a story
dude,
very soon
yeah, dude.
because we're gonna just motivate.
next time
this
you-
motivated me to get a venue ASAP. I'm like, yo, we need another story.
Dude. And next time they leave the venue, trust me, we're gonna have extra gifts for you guys. Everybody in the whole squad's gonna
No,
have
hey, no,
gifts.
we're gonna have like a bag from Hustler. Be
Oh,
like, hey,
dude, I'm stopping by 7-Eleven for rhino pills for the homie dog.
No, homeboy don't need no rhino pills, but we might need some like
Everyone
little
can use some blue
pads.
chew. Everyone can use some blue chew. Everyone can use some blue chew.
Xavier buys knee pads. Yo, but shout out to you, Eileen. Thank you for calling.
Yes, I wanted to share that. I know he's probably gonna be. Well, no, he's fine.
He's
cool
only
with it.
he's only gonna know if this gets clipped.
Yeah, we're not clipping this. Don't
Yeah,
worry about it.
Yeah.
I
No,
think
he's probably.
I think we're gonna. I think you
listen
probably just clip the first 4 lines and then be like, "You want to hear the rest?"
And you know what's funny? I guarantee you, if we beeped out the names, he'd still know it was him. He'd be
Yeah,
like,
he-
yo, that's
No,
us. That's
he'll know
us.
for sure.
How do you know he'd be acting like it was the poop? He'd be like, "What?"
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
No, because it's funny because me and my best friends, because I told my best friends, and there was this one movie, and it's about this chick who made a pie, and she put her own shit in it, and we both
oh.
it was like eating.
All right, that's super disgusting. But
But no, that's love because I've done a lot worse with him. So
well, let me tell you, you told us enough for you to win this pen this time. I got you, Eileen. It'll be out on the mail tomorrow. I appreciate you.
I love you guys.
Love you. See you soon.
Love you too.
All
See you soon.
all right.
Peace. Shout out to your
Bye.
babysitters.
I will. Bye.
Bye. Yo, that was crazy.
Dude, that's wild. I think
we only got one more pen to give away. If anybody wants to not try to top it, it's a community thing, so we appreciate everybody.
She won without it being in the poll, dog. We still should run the poll.
Holy shit!
We should still run the poll. 3 people.
And you know what though? Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I kind of like this. I mean, obviously, I don't want you to obviously use your phone every time. So I am gonna get a different line. I'm gonna go tomorrow because I have a few places to go to, and I'm gonna just get like a prepaid line so we can have a permanent number. That way you don't
they can leave voicemails too. In case
that's what I'm saying. So I really like this aspect of bringing it back because we get to know these people, and it's like, because you know what happens at the next event, they're gonna be like, "Yo, I'm the guy from Georgia with the fucking two girls."
Dude, people are gonna bring them sex toys.
Yeah, like
I guarantee you, one of these fans will be like, "Yo, I'm gonna hook these up with some sex toys because I know what they're gonna do right after they leave."
That's a very nasty smell. Like, I don't know if I'd be able to like take shit.
It's sex smells, fool. It just smells like sex.
No, caca, fool.
It just smells like sex. It just smells like.
Caca has a
caca smells like mierda, bro.
Yeah, but you're just
caca smells like muerto, bro. Like, this is nasty. Yo, all right. We got one more pen. If you guys want one more prize pack, if you want to go ahead and get hooked up, call up. I mean, shit, you could buy one. I have. By the way, I'm gonna announce 2 stores. Propan got into 3 stores. I have to announce them. It's the first 3 stores that we got into. I'm so proud. I'm happy it's taken off, and I'm happy that the demand is there. But if you guys want to be smoking double up like me, bro, smoking some of the best, and believe me, I got an edition coming up next year for like Mother's Day or something like that, where it's a special pen. I got another edition. I'm working on so many colorways. Shout out to the whole team. Shout out to Propan, Vinny. That's my fucking guy right there, man. That man's mind runs at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and I'm gonna have him on the show soon. That's Mr. Propan himself, because that guy's crazy. He's been shot in the face. He's not supposed to be alive.
Like 50 Cent shit.
Like you can't even see the scar, and he's not even supposed to be that. He's a good looking dude. Like, like pause, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm saying like
there's no pause. He's a good looking dude.
but there's not that many people that get shot in the face and are good looking like that afterwards, bro.
That's true.
Got
lucky.
Yeah.
Like 50 Cent, was ugly. He's always been ugly. Like 50 Cent was never a good looking dude.
50 Cent looked like buff, sexy red. Pound town. Yeah. He like it. But yeah, call that number up, 951-239-6608. Somebody said that man is mine. E-Zone. Fuck you, bitch. You guys can't hear me say shit, bro. Fucking assholes. Hey, food, like, you know what I was wondering, dog? Like, and are there any black people in the chat room? Like, do you fools get sunburned? Do you fools put like sunscreen on? If you're Brian Athey,
that's a real white racist
if you're Brian Athey light, I understand. Like, if you're the color of Brian Athey, I understand you got to put it on.
I think I answered this question before to you guys, or one of you guys, where like, since African American folks or Africans in general, like their skin pigmentation actually
could take more sun.
Yeah,
but I'm saying like,
all right, here's the Google answer, E-Zone, just so none of us are racist. Can a black person get sunburned? Well, darker skin tones are less likely to burn almost anyone.
Somebody said that black turns to cherry red. Fucking asshole.
Yo, but that means some people can get sunburned just with this. While darker skin tone are less likely to be burned, almost anyone can get sunburned. Almost anyone means like there's some people that probably don't. Or develop skin cancer. Dark skin and light skin respond differently to the sun's ultraviolet rays. Dark skin is much less likely to burn, and it can be more difficult to detect sun damage or very dark skin.
Number one, that was good reading, Xavier. Let's clap it up for fucking reading. No, that was for your level is good reading. But number one, I've never seen like a convict music color ass fool fucking putting on sunscreen at the beach, bro. Like, if I see a fool fucking dark as Akon, I've never seen him put sunscreen on. And you know when you're walking your dog at the beach or you're walking just in general and you see the fools or the girls playing volleyball, and there's always like 1 or 2 black fools in the fucking mix. You know what I mean? And that fool's like the black Power Ranger black, and you're like, that fool's the only fool that doesn't smell like suntan lotion. So or sunscreen lotion. So I just always wondered that, like literally, like, cause my little cousin, like, he's prieto as fuck. This was like the color of a peanut. Fool, like the you know, like the red outside of the peanut. And I'm like, my cousin's putting the sunscreen on all the other kids, and I was like, how come you don't put it on a little fucking Jungle Book over here? And then, like, and then she's like, he doesn't need it. He doesn't get burned. I was like, why? I was like, this was just like fucking desert sand brown, bro.
Oh, but
like,
they can still get skin cancer.
I mean, I could, but this, like, I'm like, yo, I was like, you see his sister and my other little cousin just like, nah, man, this shit hurts. But I'm like, this was running around shirtless and shit.
You know what's crazy? I mean, I'm sure you know, but like, I saw it on Shark Tank that they had like different skin tone fucking band-aids.
Yeah, I bought the black ones on purpose. I have them at home.
On purpose? Why?
Just to support. What, bro? Like, that shit's I'm not that dark, but like I've worn. I think I came in here one time, and I think it was when this guy Sean was working here, and he was like, "Is that a black Band-Aid?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Oh, I remember that. That was a while ago.
I was like, it was under the colors edition for like it because they had like a Asian tone,
Yeah.
they had a fucking Hispanic tone, and they had like the other one
Why did Nelly wear a band-aid under his eyes?
to be cool.
No, but there had to be a reason why I wore it the first time.
I think it was probably to cover a pimple. I remember fools used to do that to cover pimples.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no way someone said, "Hey, put a band-aid under there," and then just fucking stuck. Because I never did it. I did it at the house.
Drop my fucking pen. All right.
Like I did it at the house. It looked cool at the house, but I didn't have the balls to take it to school.
You was walking in your house. My shit. One more phone call. We got one more pen to give away for y'all. Honestly, man. Best pen in the fucking game.
Last one, y'all. Come on. We got 10 minutes. And
951-239-6608. Turn the AC on just because it's goddamn hot.
I don't know anybody who doesn't want a free pen.
Hey, I'm started breeding pigeons.
This song right here.
That shit was tight.
That shit was a banger, dog. I was at the house with the band-aid on.
But all right, what about this one?
Right there. He got the band-aid on. He's on a fucking front
Hey, we
porch.
can literally pull up a Beavis and Butthead show. We just watch fucking videos.
Oh, we can just react. We can just react to shit.
And we're just like,
Patreon don't care.
and we're just like, what? Like, we're just like, what is this bitch wearing? You remember these shoes? What about this one, dog? I remember. I know this fucking this song. I know it by heart, dog. I remember I was in love in 8th grade. I was off.
You weren't in love, dog. You were horny. That's not in love, dog. You were just fucking horneado.
What about this one? Ooh,
Sunshine by fucking
Lil Flip?
Lil Flip.
Lil Flip fucking
yeah,
was
dog.
popping it. I think he's like, oh,
Caller.
I could call you my baby girl. All right. What up? What's going on? Yeah, so we don't smoke the same podcast. Who's this?
My name's Chief. I have a pretty crazy story. This was back when I was younger. I was like 19.
Same podcast. Chief, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from California.
Can we accept it?
Nah, you can't accept.
Call
just
back,
ignore.
homie,
Call back. Hold on,
Don't be a
whoever,
dick, yeah.
whoever's call, ignore it
No,
and let
you,
this
not-
guy.
I'm ignoring.
Let
Not
Chief
the person
talk.
on the phone. Not the person on the phone. You handle the person calling. Call back.
All right. So, Chief, where you calling from?
I'm calling from Northern California.
All right, like the nice part, or like where the homeless are at.
Oh man, there's homeless all over here too.
Damn, man, you guys better get ready for the LA Olympics because we're shipping them up there. Just to let you know, I'm just playing. But all right. So, what's your story, dog? What happened to you?
Okay, yeah. So I was 19. You know, I didn't have a lot of money.
That's a good
And-
story. But I didn't have a lot of money. It always starts as a good story, dog.
So what happened?
So I didn't have a lot of money. This girl, you know, she finally told me she was down. We left like a house party, and we were driving, and I was like, man, I got to think of something. You know, we got to go somewhere. I don't have money for a room. I'm still living at my parents. I can't go back.
You knew this bitch, or you just picked up? You scooped up?
Like I knew her, but
It was a potential.
yeah, and it finally happened. You know,
All right.
I couldn't let this one go.
You were smiling on the way there, huh, dog?
Hell yeah, that shit feels
Oh,
good.
hell
Yeah.
And so we're driving, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do the whole spontaneous thing. And I was like, hey, let's pull into these orchards. And I'm driving a little Honda Civic, like a '99 Honda Civic.
Shout out to them Civics.
And so, you know, I'm a pretty big dude. So I need
Hold on, like how big? Like over like 200 or like 250 plus? You're
I'm like 200.
All right, so you're a little bit smaller than me.
and I need room. You know, I want the legs to go all the way up.
Okay.
I got out a blanket. I was like, so I pull into these like almond orchards. And at first she's kind of nervous, but then, you know, we get into it. We start forgetting about everything. And I start hearing like, I'm hitting it. I start hearing a car. But then I'm like, you know what? We're pretty close to the road, so I'm going to hear cars. And then starts getting closer. Then I'm like, what the fuck? I'm trying to ignore it, you know? And then all of a sudden, like, there's like this farmer's like big Ford truck with hella lights. All the lights turn on. I can't even see who it is. And I just start hearing like the redneck voice, get off my land.
Damn.
Dude, the girl got so scared, she peed on me. Yeah.
Like, was your dick in there while you were? Was she peed on you? Cause like,
Nah,
were you like mid stroke?
No,
or you're like, hold
pulled it
on,
out.
shut up.
Yeah, he pulled it out, dog. You had to, fool.
I pulled out, and then like as soon as I pulled out, because as soon as I heard "get off my land" and all the lights turned on, like off, I just felt like a gush of water, and I know that wasn't me at that point.
Like, this fool was like squirt.
And so
Did it
he
smell?
takes off running. I take off running. We literally forget all
What
our
up? You're in
clothes.
the car, dog. Where did you get it?
You were in the car. You got out. You got out and you bent.
No. I got a blanket. We were outside because
Oh damn, romantic over here, dog. Bitch, romantico, dog.
You make her a sandwich too, dog? Would you have wine?
Fucking picnic in the middle of the night over here, dog. Like,
He said he
And
wanted
so
the legs
we-
up, dog. He did say he didn't want the legs up.
yeah, yeah. I mean, he said he's big. You need space.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
want,
yeah.
you know.
Like, yeah. All right. So you're outside, and how far was your car? Like 20 feet away, or like?
yeah, maybe like 15 feet. We weren't that far. We were kind of like behind it. At least we thought we were, but the farmer dude came from behind.
Like you did. So, did he have a gun?
He did.
Oh damn! And what state is this? This is up north, no?
Yeah, this is in the two.
Did he call you the N word?
No.
I mean, but
Then, after we get in the car and we take off, I realized we both had left all our clothes. So we were driving around town naked, just trying to get back. And it was hella awkward after that. Not gonna lie.
So like,
do you never hooked up with homegirl again? Like you never fucked her again to make up for it? Like you're like, I'm gonna give you this blue rhino dick.
No, we did meet a couple times and we kind of just like talked about it and we just laughed about it basically.
so you say you were driving around, and I'm getting like, and her tits around. You just dropped her off at home, no clothes. You guys go to the store? Like you guys got to get clothes.
No, yeah, we got clothes from one of her friends.
Would you? Put
And I just waited till it was hella late and just
You went back to get your clothes?
in my house basically butt ass naked.
you have some? Yeah. What did you have? Some gear, or you just couldn't go home naked? Your family was gonna be up, huh? You're gonna walk in there
Your
naked.
mom's gonna ask you why you walking in naked, dog.
Yeah, that's why I had to wait till like at least like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, make sure everybody was asleep.
Damn, dog. That's some shit right there, dog. And I'm not gonna lie. That was it. A lot of pee?
Yeah, dude, it stank. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn, no tomaba agua.
I mean, we've been partying, we've been drinking like the whole afternoon.
Fucking that UV vodka piss.
Oh yeah, dude, they were broke. They were drinking that UV vodka shit.
A UV vodka shit was a shit. Hey, you know what though? Just because we're hitting that time, hey, you got the second prize pack, dog. Congratulations, dog. That was a good story. Fucking hell yeah, dog.
Oh, thank you.
That shit was dope.
Everybody who won, just hit me up on the DM, which is only like 2 of you guys. Thank you so much for calling up. What's your Instagram, dog?
Still Chief and KK.
Steve, still Chief and KK. Follow that fool if you want to pee on this fool. No, I'm just playing, but follow this fool. Show some love. Let's grow the community. Like I said, salute to you guys, and thank you for calling in, bro.
All right, thank you. Hey man, I love the show.
I appreciate that, man.
Patreon too.
I'll send you some extras in the price pack. Just make sure you send me your address on Instagram.
All right, thank you, man.
Peace out, brother. That's a crazy story right there, bro.
Yeah, some yeah, crazy shit. I would have just boned in the car. At one point I was like, dude, just take off.
I boned in the i325 one time, and that shit was hard.
Those are the fancy ass.
No, the little Beamers, the little small ones.
I thought you did in the.
It's like boning in my coupe. I wouldn't. It'd be hard to bone in that coupe right now, but
You're too big to bone in that.
yeah. But I'm saying like at that time I was a little bit smaller and it was still hard.
Yeah. I can't even bone in the Honda. I don't feel right.
Yeah, right.
And the Tahoe though, I put the seats down. I put the third.
If you know how to take down the seats, you go bone in the car for
Perrito
sure.
como si nada.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
The
Yeah.
perrito in the Tahoe, dog.
yeah, you're a pretty
Yeah.
like, yeah, you're pretty skinny, dog.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, turn the AC on.
Because
Start getting foggy real quick. I would fucking leave the AC on, man. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I do like this fucking aspect of having these people call up. What do you think about it, Ray?
Gotta keep it. It's great.
Yeah, it's fucking sick. I ain't gonna lie. It's fucking badass.
Hey man, I spent 2 hours finding this film and I can't find it.
oh, you never told us. Yeah, maybe we can help. Maybe the whole chat room can help.
It's dude. I've done all kinds of Google searches, put all kinds of
Is it a snuff film?
dude. It's a movie that like came out of Redbox. You know how sometimes there's like Redbox movies are like, when did this come out, right?
It's like movies on Tubi. You're like,
Something
what the
like
fuck is that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's-
Does it even have the name of it?
he doesn't know the name. He just gave me the plot. He doesn't know the actors. It says that he saw it when he was like 12. He gave me
What's the
he gave
plot?
me enough information for me to like try to figure it out.
What's
So
the
I'm
plot?
figuring it out.
What's the plot? Maybe the chat. I mean, there's at least what 60 people watching something like that. They
It's
can maybe-
Schindler's List.
I wouldn't worry about it. I'm gonna figure it out. Don't worry. I got
this?
this.
Hey, you just
All right.
He just
Ray
said-
got this. Ray
he
got
just
you, my
he
boy.
just sends him back the link to Schindler's List.
It is definitely not Schindler's.
yeah.
Hey, fool, I was watching The Pianist the other day, bro. Cause
Why
it
you
was
crying? You crying?
it was
Why you watch
no,
that?
it was on because I was flipping through the channels
Oh,
on Sling,
okay.
and then I happened to just flip the channel at the part where like they're in line, and then like somebody's like, does anybody have any? The fool's like, does anybody have anything to say in Nazi or whatever? And then this fool raises his hand, and that fool walks up and he's like, like, and then the pianist is right next to him, and he's like, oh shit. Like, and I was just like, this is not what I need to be watching before bed. Yeah, but the actor in there was great though. Shout out to him. I like him as an actor. Yeah, there's some phenomenal ass underrated foods. Like, I haven't watched that movie Whale, but I'm gonna watch it soon just because the fact that it won those awards of the fat ass from the Mummy. What's his name?
I don't know his name, dude.
Fuck.
Fat fool?
No, no, not the fat ass from the Mummy.
Oh,
He
Brandon
became
Fraser?
yeah, Brendan Fraser.
He
He
become,
became a fat ass.
No, well, yeah, kind of.
He became fat. I would like to meet him, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And look, fool. So there's a couple people that I'm working on. So Saturday we're gonna have on Saturday we're gonna have Lil Draws on. Some of my homies is always doing these weed events and all this stuff. You know what I mean? Just catching up with a motherfucker. But next Thursday next Thursday and next week we're gonna start with a special guest. Trying to have Armin on, bro. I'm trying to have Armin. He's very popping. He's dope. He's always on Shade 405. I've known this dude for a while. I want to catch up. I've seen this dude get his flowers. It's dope. I hit up Peter Dante. I'm lining something up with Chavo. I hit up fucking DJ Flick. What is it? I talked to my dad about getting Dave Faustino on. You know, Bud Bundy. Come on, every '90s kid, dog. We get like we're two '90s. I don't think we give Squints enough credit for being on here but at the same time it's because he's a chill motherfucker, bro.
No, you know, be good too though. Again, I mean, we've never had him on here, but like Godfather, like for the Patreon.
He wants to come on.
Yeah.
He wants to come on. But you know what's crazy?
Like-
I want him to come on and tell them nasty
Yeah,
stories.
that's what I want to hear.
I want him to come on. He was like,
the horror
so I
story.
had 3 hoes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like, and I'll bring I'll buy the most expensive bottle of Jack Daniels I could find for you, Godfather. Please just come on and do our show, bro.
That'd be dope. That'd be great. That'd be legendary for me.
But we're working on special guests, so please join the Patreon. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm very happy with the way the show turned out. Now we made a few changes, and I'm glad we came together as a fucking team and figured this shit out.
Oh, by the way, and if you want someone on here and they're dope, and we end up getting them on here, we'll gift you something as well. But it has to be like.
What's up with George Perez? We're having him on soon.
I'm trying to get him on. Yeah.
He already agreed, so I mean,
just gonna get him on. Yeah. But if
Tell
you
him
know,
I'll get him some lavada.
oh, yeah, he'll be down for that too.
Yeah, tell him I'll get him some lavada. Some fire ass lavada, dog. I wish I could do it. Like that. Like there's some. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I said, that shit is fire. Like I told you guys, man. I wouldn't have quit drugs if I fucking like if I had the fear of dying. But I do like getting a lot of sleep. It's great.
Sleep's the best.
The sleep is the best. Sometimes sleep is the best drug. Like the homie Mezcalito said. Shout out to Mezcal, man. I like it. I like seeing the homie get his flowers, bro. Like literally, dog. That's one of my Boyle Heights homie that I never went to school with him, never did none of that shit. But that's one of my homies I'm a big fan of, dog. And say salute to him and the Boyle Heights community and all this stuff. I want more of the Latino community to come together, dog. We gotta show motherfuckers that it's different, bro. Like we don't just gotta come together every time a fruit vendor gets robbed. We can just come together and just be cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like it when we come together when a fruit vendor gets robbed because the fruit vendor makes some money back. I get it. But I'm just saying, like, yo, man, can we just cheer for each other on, bro? Like, I'm tired of that shit, bro. Like, I'm really fucking tired of that shit. Like, I'm tired of motherfuckers hating on each other, bro. Like, and it's just like people hate on the motherfuckers that have the most potential. But with that being said, thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. I like it when it's just the three of us sometimes. Sometimes you guys need that shit. And today was probably one of the best shows. So, the homie Sergio, who makes the clips, you got a lot of clips to make from this show. I would get to work on this. I mean, I know you're watching and catching up, but definitely get to work. And please use the high resolution option, please, as well. Also, go to the website, flavorsbyezone.com. Thank everybody. There's some new baller jars up there. You know, the baller jar comes with some surprises inside, if you know what I mean. There's some gear I'm posting up as well. The hats are up there. Please take advantage of the hats because the hats fucking come with a fucking special gift that nobody else gets, and you know what I mean. Also, follow High and Hungry TV. We're almost to 20,000 followers. Just keep it going. I enjoy the views. I enjoy everybody sharing it. It's a small community growing, and it's growing on big. Let everybody know. Honestly, all the shares and all that shit really fucking matters, bro. It goes a long way, and we need to keep that shit going. Follow me at Flavors by E-Zone. And Ray, shout out.
Shout out to everybody who tuned in today. Shout out to everybody who called and got the free Propane pan. Follow me at Morning Shot Films IG and YouTube. Check out my website, morningshotfilms.co. I got all kinds of stuff there. I just put out a review on my podcast called Morning Real. Interstellar, the best film of last decade. Check it out as to why it's the best film of last decade. And before that, I put it Oppenheimer. If you've seen Oppenheimer, you might want to check out my review. Xavier.
Hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you guys Saturday. Thanks for everybody who called in. Y'all had some great stories. That shit, I like this new little. Don't abuse of it. Don't fucking be calling my number all fucking night long.
They're gonna call you at 12 o'clock. Sigue ladrando los perros. Yeah, bro.
And the funny thing is, I usually keep my phone on because the homies drink and drive or for emergencies. So don't make me turn it off for non-emergency activities.
It'd be like I'd be the horrible person to call if you're trying to call me for like one of those auxilios type of shit because I only have a certain amount of you guys in the close friends thing where I'll hear the phone call after it's night. I mean, obviously everybody here's in that list, but you know, like they're like I'm just like, hey, fool, like if you're on the do not disturb list after 9, homie.
Well, I got a DUI, so I'm on that list where like if you got a DUI and you live close to me, I'll go get you. Just because I wish someone got me when I got mine.
With that being said, don't fucking drink and drive, assholes.
Don't.
Be fucking safe. Get a fucking Uber. If you don't, and your Uber is only $10 away, hit me up. I'll fucking even sponsor that shit if you've been a fan for a long time ago. Because I don't want nobody going through that bullshit. And I want them. I love you guys for real. Peace out. We'll see you guys on Saturday.
Lates.